I'm just going to come right out and say it. This is it. This is the best version of the Falcon by far. There's no contest.
This guy's just all right.
Oh, come on. Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Don't you started?
Ridiculous
come
like
on.
that.
Are you kidding me? What are you really? You're coming out like that.
This is the best ship. It's the best. It's the best version of the Falcon by far.
Oh my gosh. At least it's for a good cause.
How we doing, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Beyond the Dunes. See a show all about that galaxy far, far away and beyond. My name is Konnor.
It's gonna be a long stream. I'm Seth.
Yeah, we're here today to make each other mad and maybe make you guys a little mad, but hey, listen, it is for a good cause after all, because we are raising money today for the victims in Texas of that horrible flooding that just breaks our heart. Just an awful situation down there. So doing a little bit over here with some hot takes. So if you would like to donate, we'll get to the twist. Yes. Don't worry, we'll get to the twist, because we can't just be throwing hot takes out there. We gotta put some spin on it.
Yes.
If you would like to donate to the Texas victims, see the QR code or the pinned comment in the chat, or there's a link in the description down below. Any of the three. Our goal today is $250.
Yes.
And all throughout the stream, we're going to be doing giveaways.
Yes.
And what are we giving away?
All right, cool. So for the first giveaway, we're going to be giving away a couple issues of Star Wars Jedi Knights by Marvel Comics. They just came out. These are pretty self-contained one-shots, so you'll do okay, and it might inspire you to get other ones. So that's the first giveaway. There's 3 of those. Second one is a copy of John Jackson Miller's The Living Force novel. Go check out Tales of the Archive. I read it on there. It's pretty fun. It's a good book. It's pre-Phantom Menace. Then our third giveaway, which this one you got to hit the goal to get.
Yes.
Okay. You have to hit the goal. The other ones
at 250.
If we hit the 250, then we unlock this. Okay. So you get issues 4 and 5 of Jedi Knights. Okay, by Marvel Comics.
And wait, there's more.
Oh wait, there's more. The last one is Mace Windu, the Glass Abyss novel. So
there we go. We got 3 giveaways coming at you, and right now I'm getting it started, because you may be asking, how do you get involved in the giveaway?
Yes.
And I am getting it ready. Yes. Right now we're doing you just have to put a hashtag in the chat. Give me just a second. Seth, what is that hashtag?
Beyond the Dunesy giveaway. But don't write out the whole thing. BTDS giveaway. Hashtag. You all right over there? Yep. Okay, cool. Hold on. All right. We're almost there. Yep. So that's it. So make sure and put that in.
Okay. If you already put the hashtag in, put it in again, because now it's live. It's good to go.
Exactly. So those first 2. So the group of issues 1, 2, and 3, and the Living Force, those are just going to be given away at some point, just randomly during the stream. You gotta be here, guys. Yeah. So hang out with us. Watch us get mad at each other and get mad at the chat.
Because we've had this happen before, where we pulled a name and they left. They didn't stay for the party.
He left us.
Yeah.
He left us.
Yeah. So there you go. That's what we're doing. And already, oh my gosh, we already have a lot of. Somebody just hold on, because I can't see this from I got to look on. So I'm an old man. Give me a second. Bill Rooklyn with the 100 for Texas already, plus Steven with the $10, and before the stream even started, MacMan gave 25. So we are already at 135 to 250. And I did see someone in the chat just a minute ago ask, what happens if we go way past the goal? We're not going to leave you hanging.
No, we wouldn't do that to you.
So we're going to unlock the final giveaway, and then we know you like the cringe. So I dug up something for you.
Ancient.
I have a Star Wars fan film that I made like over 10 years ago. I'll be honest, it's not the cringiest thing in the world.
Yeah.
It's just not that good, but I don't know. It might be fun to share.
Yeah.
So if we hit 350, we'll show that. And if we go crazy and hit 450, maybe we'll let you guys pick out a video topic and
we got a commercial.
We got a commercial that I made a few years ago. But the fun thing about this is that Seth actually makes a cameo. And this was before we were like...
Before this.
Yeah.
We were acquaintences.
Yeah, we knew each other kind of.
And I happened to be in the right place at the right time.
And I'm seeing people already at 1K, I'm shaving my beard. You know what? Fine.
Do it.
If we hit 1K, move this up a little bit. There you go. If we hit 1K, why not? I'll shave the beard. Okay, at 1K. But you got to hit it. You got to hit it during the stream. Okay. And Billy, Bob to Bob, I would love to see that fan film. Well, then let's hit that 250. That's it. And I see someone else.
350.
350.
350. 250 gets in the book. Yes.
So there you go. There's the incentives. A Sci-Fifer, thank you so much for the 5 already. And you guys, man, we're not even got to the hot takes. You guys have just been crazy.
Being very kind.
You guys are awesome.
Because this is for the.
I did see we had 2 new members. Let me go. I got to really scroll here.
There was one. You scrolled past them.
I know. I'm starting with the first. It's not here anymore. I did see. I apologize. There was a new member at the beginning of the stream, and it's now gone from my dashboard.
There's another one.
But here's Piatti Diddy. He's back at Padawan. Thank you. The greatest or worst name in the YouTube chat, depending on what you guys think. And then we had 2 super chats. One
Very
from Piatti.
kind, guys.
Thank you so much for that.
Yes, thank you.
And hey, as much as we appreciate the super chats, throw those toward Texas.
Yes.
We'll try to give these away after. Yeah, maybe at the end of the stream we'll give away the super chats too.
Yeah.
Like donate. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Sup guys, binged your Pirates vid and ended up buying the Mega Bloks Pearl and Dutchman to mod and display on a custom Whirlpool base. Not sure if I should curse or thank you for spending that money. Great.
Send us pics when it's done.
Those things are sick. Did you hear about the Lego? Lego's coming out with a new Falcon this year.
You mean Black Pearl?
Yes, a Black Pearl. I don't know why. It's just like my goodness. The Black Pearl. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then Michael Kramer, the legend over here with the 1999. Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Seth, are you coming to Rebel ScumCon in a couple weeks? Konnor, how's the youngling? Proud of y'all's success these past couple years. Thank you so much, Michael. We appreciate you. You know, wouldn't be without you guys.
Yes.
But first question is there for Seth. What do you think?
So guys, all right. I could only make one choice, and I've made the selfish choice. I'm going to Fan Expo Chicago instead. Because Brendan Fraser is going to be there. Yeah. And I love The Mummy. And so I did it all. I'm going to get the autograph. I'm going to get the picture. So I'm sorry. I want to go to Rebel ScumCon, but at the same time, it's Brendan.
It's the man.
It's the man. It's Rick O'Connell.
Yeah.
You need to watch these movies.
One of these days. One of these days. Yeah. How's the youngling? She's doing quite well. She is zooming all over the place. She's learning how to talk very fast. Yes. I taught her how to say Babu earlier today because Babu Frick behind Seth.
Yes.
She'll come into here and she'll look at that. And I was like, she always will look at it and she'll say, what's that? What's that? What's that? I said, Babu. And she goes, Babu? I'm like, oh, yes, that's it. That's the one.
She walks now. That's the scary thing. Is that she just comes around a corner and you're not expecting it.
Jump scares you.
Yeah, well, you jump scare her because she's not expecting you to be there. That's the whole thing. So yeah.
So okay, I have 2 more donations to read because you guys are on fire, and then we'll get to the hot takes. So next one we have Duel the Cates with 1610. What an interesting number. I love it. Thank you so much. And from Knight with the 25. We're already at 181, guys. We haven't even started the hot takes yet. It's a good thing because we're going to say the hot takes and people are going to leave.
Yeah, people are going to be mad.
So it's probably for the best. Yes. Okay, guys. Hot takes. Here's how we're doing this. We're doing this with a twist.
With a twist.
Are you guys familiar with the game 2 Truths and a Lie? You familiar with that?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you don't know, 2 Truths and a Lie is like I'll say, Seth, well, now I got to come up with one on the spot. You know what? Here, I have a gimme right here. So we're going to do this with hot takes, but here's the twist. It's more like 2 lies and a truth.
Yeah.
So I have 3 hot takes. One of them is one I actually believe. The other 2 are just made up.
Yeah.
And it's Seth's job to figure out which one. So this one's easy.
I have to decipher.
This one's a softball.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and read it. You ready? Seth, this one's all about the Millennium Falcon.
Oh.
Lando's Falcon is the best version of the ship. Han Solo's Falcon is the best version of the ship. Or Rey's Falcon is the best version of the ship.
Lando's Falcon is the best version of the ship.
Hey. That's right.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So that's the first hot take.
Wow.
And that kind of introduces how we're playing the game. Does that make sense? That makes sense to everybody?
Everyone got that?
I hit my music again by mistake. There you go. So does that make sense? Seth's also got kind of a gimme here.
Yes.
So throw one at me. What do you see? I see you're reading.
I'm sorry.
What are you reading?
I was just making sure. Okay. All right. Konnor. Luthen Rail should have been a Jedi in hiding. Darth Maul is overrated. There's too much Babu Frick in The Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, this one's tough.
Yeah.
You threw a mean one in the beginning, but obviously Darth Maul is overrated. That's what you would say.
You did it.
Wow.
Yeah.
There we go. So awesome.
Yeah.
So we need to somebody clip Seth saying Lando's Falcon is the best.
It hurt me to say that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's how the game is going to be played today.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We got one more. Gosh, we have so many things to explain.
Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts.
We're going to keep score.
Yeah.
Whoever loses has to donate to the charity at the end of the video.
Yes.
All right. Does that make sense? We all on the same page?
Yes.
There's no such thing as too much Babu Frick. Yeah.
Hey.
That's why that was the wrong one.
Amen.
Huh?
Amen.
And I just saw Matthew Green just donated another 25. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You guys are getting close to that 250 already.
Yes.
I'm going to unlock that third giveaway.
Yeah, I know.
Babu
already.
Frick, the GOAT.
He is the GOAT.
Yeah, throwing up the emojis. I love it.
Hey.
Let's do it. Okay, next one. This one's also, I got a few softballs in the beginning.
Some gimmies.
And then we're going to
we each got a point there, right?
Yeah, I get. No, let's not count that.
Okay, all right. Oh,
this one.
We're changing the rules as we go. Okay, all right,
guys, you ready for this one? So here, let me reset my board. This one's kind of a trick question a little bit.
Oh, I thought this was a gimme.
It is, but it's kind of a trick. You ready?
Okay.
All yellow lightsabers offend me on a personal level. Luke's yellow lightsaber offends me on a personal level. Rey's yellow lightsaber offends me on a personal level.
I think it's Luke's lightsaber offends you on a personal level.
You got it. That's the one. That's the one. Okay. So the whole, because I thought this would be fun to explain some of the better known hot takes from the group here.
Yeah.
So I don't hate all yellow lightsabers. Okay. Yeah. I make that joke. It's just Luke's. Yeah. I can't stand that. Between Empire and Return of the Jedi, it drives me nuts.
Yeah. Surprised you didn't put Anakin's yellow lightsaber on there.
That one drives me nuts too. And when he has that dream, but he doesn't really use that. It's just a dream. I do hate that, but so it's just Luke's.
In the end, aren't we all just dreaming?
Yeah.
Something
like that.
Yeah. Aren't we all just dreaming?
Yeah, I guess. Did I just see? Hold on. Hang on just a second. Did we just hit the goal already? Oh my gosh, we did 50 from Steven, 254.10. Oh my gosh, you guys unlocked the final giveaway. So after the end of the video, we're going to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys are crazy.
You are crazy.
We just did our first real hot take.
That wasn't even a real hot take.
That wasn't even real. That was
okay. Guys, no, seriously. This is amazing. Oh my gosh.
You humble us.
Yes, I was going to say that you guys, your kindness, it's incredible.
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
Just,
come
I'm
out
blown
here.
Away.
Raise a little money for charity.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
Yes.
So you guys are crushing it. Thank you guys so much.
What's Andrew have to say?
Andrew says, "Hey, Konnor and Seth, I live in the Texas Hill Country that was affected by the flooding. And I just want to say it means a lot to me that y'all are doing this fundraiser." Well, first of all, my heart goes out. Seriously. My goodness. I'm trying not to talk about it a whole lot, the tragedy itself, because it really is so, it's so heartbreaking. I mean, all the stories that have come out. So we have, whatever platform we have, we want to just do our best to give back.
Yeah, exactly. We want to help because,
and we're not doing anything. You guys are the ones, you guys already crushed this. So this is all you guys, seriously. And thank you guys so much. The generosity is just amazing.
Yes.
And we're glad to give you guys some books and hopefully some fun, entertaining content. And then one of us is going to have to donate at the end.
And there you go.
So,
yes, it might be me. Who knows? Oh yeah. By the way, we haven't done this. Make sure
giveaway. Here.
Giveaway. Yeah, there you go. Because now everything's all unlocked. Make sure to be here though when we randomly say them.
Yes. Yeah. And that's Sev. That's great too. Just be. I said Sev, not that. Seriously, the prayers are much appreciated too. And hey, if you can't give, you just being here.
Yes.
That's great too. So don't feel obligated to give. You don't have to give. You don't have to give giveaways.
Yes.
But it is appreciated, and you guys are awesome. You guys always crush it during these, and we're always so proud of you guys in the community that you've helped foster. And we just got another one.
Candles.
Sorry, I got to look at it on this. Yeah. From David, another 15. We're getting there. Another one from Schechter. Hold on, it hasn't updated on my phone. I'm sorry, I'm an old man. Where is it at? There it is. 15.
Gotcha.
Can you see it? Can you read those?
No. It's tiny. Yeah. It looks like ants.
I apologize. Just with how everything's set up, I can't see them via the monitor. There you go. You can read it via that.
A little bit. Yeah.
And don't forget BDTS giveaway. I'll keep this up during the next one. Seth?
Yes.
You've got the next hot take.
My favorite part about Purgles is their culture. The Inquisitor lightsabers have the best design. Cad Bane's design is a little too on the nose, if you will.
Gosh. Well, obviously, this is about Cad Bane.
Yes, it is about Cad Bane.
But this was great. Legendary on that one. Purgle, my favorite thing about Purgles
is their culture. Yes.
Hey, stop it. Joe looks like a boomer every time a dono comes in. Hey, yeah, you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did reach the goal already.
Yes.
It's you guys. You guys crush it.
Yes.
So, okay, I got one more gimme before we get into the real ones.
Okay, well, I got another gimme, though, too.
Okay, no softball. You ready?
Yeah.
This is not a gimme.
What?
I must have not ordered these properly.
Then look at your stuff. Because you don't want to be, when it's real deal, you don't want to be doing that. Are you okay? Why are you doing that? What happened to the days?
Being a dad, that's what happened.
What happened to the days?
All right. Okay. This one's a real one. You ready?
Wait, we're doing real ones?
No, sorry. It's a gimme. I'm sorry.
Okay. Gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Okay. You ready? This one's so stupid. This was kind of a trick question, too, though.
A trick question?
The Rise of Skywalker has Ian McDiarmid's best performance. The Rise of Skywalker is the best sequel trilogy movie. The Rise of Skywalker is key jangling fun.
I'm going to go C. Key jangling fun.
Hey, you did get that one.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I thought I was throwing you a little bit of a trick question there.
Yeah.
So this is another like meme on the channel that Tross is my favorite movie.
It is your favorite movie.
Maybe it is. I don't know. I just think, like I just said, it is key jangling fun. And sometimes that's all you need. It's just a little bit of fun, right? All right, we got one more gimme before we get into the hard ones.
Yes. The Space Owl Kim's design is the worst part of the Skeleton Crew show.
We don't need any more. That's it. That's the one.
Yub-Nub is
it.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna let me say the rest of them.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yub-Nub is peak, and I love Tri-Fighters.
It's Tri-Fighters.
No, it's not.
Oh my gosh. So there you go.
Yeah.
He hates space owls. Justice.
No,
I
hate the Kim's design.
Yeah.
Space whales, space owls.
He just hates space animals. My goodness. The fun part is debatable.
Yes.
Okay. Let's get into some real ones. And if you guys in the chat have some super hot takes, throw them down. We'll read those too, because this is what this is all about. We're here just to have some fun.
We're just here to rap, kids. Yeah.
All right. So this one is all about the prequels. Because I kind of have mine themed. The hashtag Seth is right. Get out of here.
Hashtag Seth is right. I love that.
Goodness.
Man. Missed that.
Star Wars Conspiracy hot take. The Book of Boba Fett was a good and enjoyable show. Oof, that is a hot take. It is hot. It's that scorching.
I don't know.
Here's what I'll say about Kung Fu Panda 4, if we're going to get into that. First of all, I thought Seth did awesome in that movie.
I hate you so much.
He did great. That cover of Hit Me One More Time by Britney Spears.
Baby One More Time. Yeah.
So good. Yeah. That's like the definitive version of the song for me now.
Gotcha.
It's like when Johnny Cash did Hurt, like that became the definitive version. Or is it Disturbed who did Sound of Silence?
Yes, by Genesis. No, never mind. Sorry, I thought you were meaning Land of Confusion. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Like this, in my opinion, Jack Black's version of Baby One More Time is the definitive version from that movie. It's so good.
Okay.
You guys ready? Here's a real one. This is all about the prequels. Duel of the Fates is highly overrated. The pod race scene is boring and uninspired. Attack of the Clones would be better remembered if it had a better lightsaber duel.
3.
You are correct.
Yeah.
You are correct. That is actually an opinion that I hold. So go ahead. You can go ahead and throw that one on the board. I think that Attack of the Clones kind of ages like wine the further we go, but because it has the worst lightsaber duel maybe in the entire saga, I think that people don't remember it as fondly because that's the moment that you're stuck with when you leave the theater.
Yeah.
But Obi-Wan going like to fight Jango Fett, the like Geonosian Arena, it's probably the most unique Star Wars movie. I think you do the most unique things in that movie.
Well, they split up a lot.
Yeah.
Which is like, Phantom Menace. they're all like one little group the whole time.
Exactly.
It's very different.
Yeah. So that's that's the hot take. I don't know. That might not be super hot.
Yeah.
But just a little spice, a little bit of spice, a little bit of spice. Yeah. I like this. Hearing the pod race take caused me physical agony. Thank Lord it was fake. I know, right? Steven, let's not forget, guys. These two we're currently watching also ranked Ahsoka over Andor. Listen, that was before Andor season 2. You don't know how we'd rank it now, Steven.
All right.
I think that's a very valid opinion. Thank you. Hot take, contrary to everyone's belief, but the Disney takeover is the best thing to happen to Star Wars. That is hot, but I don't know that I disagree with that. No, I'm agreeing. Okay. Well, you could agree. I'm just not going to say how we feel about that. Maybe one day we'll update the ranking.
Yeah. Never know.
Ban that guy.
Never mind.
All right. Hit me.
Jango Fett is cooler than Boba Fett. Blue is the best color for a lightsaber. Darth Bane looks cool as a twisted samurai.
B.
Yes.
Blue
is the best color for a lightsaber.
Yep. Yeah, I knew it. That was another softball. I know you hate the samurai thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you kind of have like a dual double take there because the other one was like a negative double take, but you actually believe that's like the worst design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Well, hit me. I don't think that that's not a hot take. That blue's the best lightsaber.
There's plenty of people that think the amethyst is the best.
Okay.
There's plenty of people that love the dark saber.
Yeah. See, I'm with the chat. That's a hot take. I think the hotter take is that you don't like Bane's design.
Okay.
What was the first one again? What was the first one that you said?
Jango Fett is cooler than Boba Fett?
I agree with that. That's my hot take.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
you don't think so?
There you go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a cool take. Well, okay.
Hey,
see, look, someone said green.
We're starting off easy, though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Look at that. Ray's yellow's the best. Look at that. See? So people are disagreeing with me. It can be a hot take then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
You ready for another one?
Yeah, what you got?
This one is about the Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian.
The Luke Skywalker episode is way too overrated. And it's not that good.
Which Luke Skywalker episode?
In Mando, not the one in Book of Boba.
Okay.
Number 2.
Okay.
Cara Dune's first appearance in Mando season 1 is one of the best episodes of the series. Number 3. The Jack Black and Lizzo episode is underrated.
And which one's a lie?
No, which one's true?
Which one's true?
Just vibing. We're going to run out of music.
Yeah, I know, because I'm thinking here.
This was tough, isn't it?
It is really tough. I think it's... what did you say about the Luke Skywalker?
That it's overrated and not very good.
I guess... I guess the Jack Black and Lizzo one? I don't. Yeah.
You are correct.
Okay, cool.
I think that is a hot take that I have. I think the Jack Black and Lizzo episode, which again, you nailed it.
Yeah.
Another one that you crushed the performance. I think that episode is kind of overhated. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not the best.
Yeah.
And I think that Jack Black and Lizzo are too big of stars that it takes away.
Yes.
But it feels like a zany episode of the Clone Wars. I kind of like them chasing the B2 battle droid. Christopher Lloyd name dropping Count Dooku is really fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that episode's kind of overhated. I hate to say it. It's one of the better episodes of season 3, which I don't like that much, but
okay.
Yeah. What do you think? You disagree?
I think it's just fine. I thought that most of season 3 was not very good.
I mean, I agree with that.
Yes.
But
it was rough.
Everybody talks about this episode like it was the worst thing to happen to the Mandalorian.
It was pretty bad.
There's other things I don't like.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there you go. There's my hot take. We'll see. Setting the bar high. I see. How was that an actual hot take, guys? Was that a cold take? Hot take or hot fact. Oppo Rancisis may have actually outlived Yoda as a Jedi Master. He was Master on Tanalorr, mentioned in Jedi Survivor around 500 BBY. That's true. That's true. He is mentioned in Jedi Survivor. Yes, I know. I was hoping that one I hope was easy, that I didn't actually believe the Luke Skywalker one. I did see somebody said they had an actual hot take. Where was that at? Jack Black and Lizzo is a fire episode, right? The Jack Black episode hurt my soul. The duality of man.
I was going to say, well, the duality of the show and our chat.
My hot take is that the Bane books are the best books.
I mean, Spitting facts. What are your thoughts on how Bane should look? Like a samurai?
Yeah, that's what Billy Bob DeBob says. My hot take is the opposite of Seth's last one. I love the new Darth Bane.
Oh, well.
It's okay to be wrong, guys. It's okay. That's okay. We're all wrong from time to time. How we doing? Us? Okay, we are at 3:11. Dang. And I don't know if I mentioned. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot read this. Clay. Could somebody let me know in the chat? That's why I am a boomer. What does that say? Clay, thank you for the 25.
There you go.
Thank you. I see you right there in the chat. Yes. Clay Tonamore. Thank you. My screen is blurry, guys. Okay, I don't know what here. You know what I could do?
Just make it huge.
No, I could just pull up the Tiltify tab on my. I still can't read that well. Oh, there we go.
It's hard.
Here, let me. Here, give me a second.
There you go.
There we go. I put it on old people mode, so now I can see it. The font is really big. I'm sorry, Clay Tonamore. I apologize about that. Hey, don't forget about the hashtag BDTS giveaway. Oops, didn't mean to pull that up. Hashtag BDTS giveaway if you want to get in on the books. We got some books we're giving away at random points during the stream. There's going to be one coming up soon. You got to be in the chat to do it. Grandpa Konnor is on the show. Stop it. Okay, it's blurry on my screen. I don't know what to tell you guys. All right.
What happened to the days?
Goodness. Okay. I started watching you guys this week, and it's been delightful. Glad I caught the stream. Well, thank you.
Well,
glad you're here. And thank you for the donation.
Yes, I appreciate that.
Hey, I saw that. What did you see?
You saw what?
What'd you see? What was that? Huh? Hashtag BDTS giveaway. Thank you. Okay, Seth, you're on the next one.
Okay, cool. Number one.
Wait.
Thank you. Number one, the bleeding of crystals is better than the synthesized ones in Legends. Electrum lightsabers are cooler than crystal lightsabers. The bleeding of crystals is overcomplicated.
Dang, this is kind of tough. Okay. It's A or B. Dang. Okay.
Do you mean to read them again?
No. Really. Man, I might lose a point here. I didn't keep
You haven't even putting points on.
I'm going to go with A, that you like bleeding over synthesized.
I actually went C.
No way!
I think that the bleeding and then making them pure again gets real complicated.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So you prefer synthesized?
No, I didn't say that.
Opposite.
I just said that it's complicated. I think it's too complicated.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Read those again. Maybe, did I miss here? What was the first
The first one says, the bleeding of crystals is better than the synthesized
That's
ones.
what I'm saying. So you agree? You think the synthesized is better than the bleeding because you think the bleeding is overcomplicated?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Okay.
Yeah, because the whole like bleeding and then bringing them back. And
Lord have mercy.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Is it okay?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I bumped bikes.
Okay. I need another one because
you need another point, which I didn't get that point. That was for my last one.
Yeah.
Man. Okay. Well, you're ahead. You're ahead by one.
Oh no.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. All right.
Yeah. I think that I just like the idea that like, it just goes along with the whole like that Palpatine didn't even like lightsabers, that they want to use the Force and everything. And it's like, oh, like the crystals won't even listen to us. We have to just make our own. So I like the synthetic.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Catch up with the chat. Man, you guys are firing off like crazy. Hot take. Kanan is one of the only characters who has a perfect arc. Not many characters are done so well that you don't desire anything else from them. I may agree with that, actually. He's not my favorite character, but I think his arc is really well done. And I don't need to see him again.
Mm-hmm.
That is something to be said about that. That's interesting. Maybe a hot take, but season 4 is the best Clone Wars season. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. I
don't know. 3's like the one, right? 3's the one with Kanan, isn't it?
No.
Or is it at the beginning of
Clone Wars?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what they, right? Yeah, Clone Wars.
Okay.
Hot take. Umbar arc is the best Clone Wars arc. I don't think that's hot. I think a lot of people think that.
It's better than the Fives conspiracy.
It's interesting. May not be a hot take, but Across the Stars is the best piece of Star Wars music in the history of Star Wars. Man, we get asked all the time to do a tier list of soundtracks. I would love to do it so bad.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of, it's tough. Like, how do we do that on YouTube? You know?
Yeah. We can't.
That's crazy. My hot take about chat. Everyone's just saying things about Andor to be contrarian, and it's objectively an excellent show. I did want to bring up this one real quick because I completely agreed with it. Where was it at? From Conspiracy here. Hot take, Andor had too big a budget. They should have diverted more into the Kenobi show, which had a budget of like 90 million. Here's my hot take. Budgets do not matter as much as you guys think that they do. And this argument sort of frustrates me a little bit because I saw that was really hot at the time. Like, I can't believe all these other shows got a bigger budget than Kenobi. You guys know I like Kenobi, but even I will agree the production did suffer a little bit. I don't think that had to do with budget. These budgets are overblown so bad in these shows, and I think you could do an excellent job with $90 million. I mean, look at Oppenheimer, one of the best movies to come out the last few years, in my opinion. 50 million, I think, right?
Joker was 50 million as well.
Joker was way less than that, I believe.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure Joker was made on like shoestring, like maybe I want to say like 12 million or something.
Oh, I don't think it was that low.
If someone in the chat can fact check that, I'm really curious what Joker's budget was. Mm-hmm. But my opinion generally is that it's how the budget is used, and I don't think that Kenobi
used a lot of the volume though,
and part of that was COVID.
Yeah,
I think that if COVID wasn't happening, Kenobi's production would not have suffered as much. I don't think that was a lot of people's issues with Kenobi is the writing. I don't think it has to do so much with the production. Whereas Andor, they lean more on practical sets, which yes is more expensive, but I don't think that, like, look at Loki for example. Loki used kind of a mix of the volume and practical sets, and their practical sets look excellent.
It's true.
Whereas Andor focused more on like traveling to physical locations, which I don't think is necessary, but it does jack up the budget quite a bit.
It's cool.
So appreciate that, because that's always something that I enjoy. Okay, I'm completely wrong about that. 55 million for Joker. Okay,
thank you.
Maybe that was including
marketing or something.
Yeah, because there was a big movie that came out recently that was.
Well, Gareth Edwards made that one movie about the little kid that's the robot. Yeah. He made that for like nothing. He made that for like $80 million. And what was that? Do you know what I'm talking about? But they just went and shot
the creator?
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, they went and shot that all practically, basically, just went on location and stuff. And then they went in and painted in the effects and stuff like that. It's crazy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So great stuff here, guys. Yes. Appreciate that. I love a hot take. I love duels, but I would take a good written movie with a mid lightsaber fight rather than a mid movie with a good lightsaber fight. I don't agree with the last part, the example you gave, but I do agree generally.
Well, I mean, Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, as a good story, I think, but kind of a mid lightsaber fight.
Yeah.
Take the Acolyte, not a show I enjoy, but I'll be the first to admit those saber duels rock. But I would have taken the opposite.
Yeah,
100%. Mm-hmm. Piatti Diddy with the 199. Thank you. Deadpool 1 was 58 million, which again, that's pretty low for like a blockbuster.
The thing though, too,
but it's rated R. So.
Yes, that is true. And then the fact that Joker was R.
Yeah, I'm saying that typically gets you a lower budget if you're an R-rated movie.
That's true. And I was going to say the thing about the Deadpool movie, that first one, is like it shows the same fight scene like 3 times.
Does it really?
Yeah, because it's all that car scene. Because like the opening is part of the car scene, then there's a flashback, and then you finally get the full car scene.
Yeah.
So like most of the action set pieces are the same action set piece, just you're seeing different parts of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wild.
I'm feeling the room get a little cold here. I think it's time for another hot take.
Gotcha. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. All
right. This one. Ooh, okay. This one's about Disney generally.
Oh no. I'm in trouble, guys. I'm in danger.
All right. The worst thing Disney did to Star Wars is The Last Jedi.
Okay.
The worst thing Disney did to Star Wars are the comics between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. The worst thing Disney did to Star Wars was how Han Solo got his name.
Comics.
You are correct. Yeah. I really hate the last thing too.
Yeah.
But it's not quite as bad. In my opinion, the worst addition to canon has been that comic run where Darth Vader goes to Exegol, and where Luke Skywalker gets that yellow lightsaber. Crimson
Dawn, Crimson Reign, Dark Droids, all that. Yeah. Garbage. It's supposed to be like 3 years. There's so much happening.
Yeah. The thing, like, to explain it a little bit, I know a lot of people will be like, but what about the sequels? What about what about Palpatine returning? I don't mind Palpatine returning in concept. I agree with most people that it's more the execution of it that I don't like. Mm-hmm. But the idea that Vader rides this Cthulhu monster into Exegol, first of all, he knows that is crazy, but that's not the same guy I see having kind of an emotional breakdown on Endor with Luke Skywalker. Yeah. Like when you watch Empire and you watch Return of the Jedi in particular, those are not the same characters to me. Those are like superheroes that are in the comics. I hate that. Yeah. It's a little more believable when we're doing some fun stuff between the trilogy, between prequels and OT, when Vader's doing some cool stuff, because I'm like, okay, this is him maybe more in his peak before he gets, kind of beaten down a little bit before he refines himself. But that's only a year between Empire and Return of the Jedi. And to have all these like ridiculous things.
Like 2 or 3.
No, it's not. It's a year.
No, it's they pass in real time. Han's in Carbonite for like 3 years.
I thought he was in Carbonite for 1 year.
No.
Am I correct?
No.
My bad. I'm thinking of between TLJ and Tross.
Yeah, that's a year.
Yeah, that's a year. Mm-hmm. Anyway, it's a short time period. I don't think that it's realistic that all of these insane things happen.
I know.
And then we see these characters again, and they're just like
everything's fine.
They're basic, right? Yeah. I hate that.
They've seen stuff.
Drives me nuts. So that is my absolute least favorite canon edition right now. Mm-hmm. That's part of why I don't like the yellow lightsaber thing. It's not so much the color of the lightsaber that bothers me. I don't like that Luke gets another lightsaber between Empire and Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
It completely devalues the like emotional value of that. It's crazy. Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It is a year. So I thought.
It's not a year.
Yeah. That's what I was for. I just didn't want to sound dumb and get 2 things wrong in a row. Can someone else?
No, it's not.
Here, you know what? I'll fact check it. Here, I'll go boomer mode on my phone. Hold on. How many years between Empire? Empire and Return of the Jedi. Yeah, it's 1 year. That's what I thought.
Then that's changed.
No, it's always been that way.
It has not. No, it has not.
I swear it's always been that way.
It's like 3 and 2. It's always been that. Huh. That's changed at some point. Because no.
Is that,
in the 90s, it was not that. In the early 2000s, it was not that.
Yeah, yes, that's right. It's 3 years between A New Hope and Empire.
No, more time. Then it's like 2. I know that it's not 1 year. Fine, it's fine. We're not getting into that.
It is 3 years between filming.
I know that too.
Yeah.
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 No, I know that too. I just said that. Like, I know that it's like 3 and 2. It's fine. We're not dealing.
Seth is dealing with the Mandela effect.
I'm not.
We'll have to look into this maybe after this.
It's like, it's probably one of those things that is like that there's some conflicting canon stuff where like McGonagall's age in Harry Potter. Okay. There's a Mandela effect for you.
I've always thought that's what it was. But
gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, real quick though. Matthew Green says, hot take, Konnor secretly wants to shave, but he wants us to give to charity. Hey, you know what? If that's what you want to believe, go ahead, because I think that we got another one. Woohoo! Which, hey, I forgot. I put on boomer mode on my computer so I can...
you can look.
There we go. From Devin Shell, 25.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. What are we at right now? We're at 336. We're getting close to unlocking the fan film at the end.
Wow.
Which... is not that great, but it's going to be fun to watch together. So that's going to be a good time. From Piatti, we got another $1.99. Appreciate you. Hot take: Vader's look, helmet, and ROTS is his best. That I agree with that. 100%.
I agree too. Yeah, that's the best he looks.
Yeah, that and then Return of the Jedi, right after that.
Yeah.
Stop trying to expose me, Joe. Goodness, my goodness. Okay, we ready for another hot take?
Sure.
Think you're up.
You're up.
I need to redeem myself.
Yeah.
Because I've not been doing well. Okay.
The Ysalamari do not bother me. They just lead to more problematic things. Star Wars fans are never going to be happy. The CIS have the coolest ships in all of Star Wars.
It's the first one.
It is the first one. The Ysalamari do not bother me, but they do lead to more problematic things.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, shout out to our homies from Determined Focus over there, Will of the Force and Grayson. Yes, I'll give myself a point. They just did an interview with Timothy Zahn, and he said something really interesting about the Ysalamari that I didn't know, that basically he constructed the Ysalamari and Cortosis. He invented the two concepts as a way to like game balance, as if it was like a tabletop game.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I didn't know that was like his mindset going into it.
That man sees the world as a chessboard, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So please go watch that interview from the boys, because they've been crushing it over there.
Mm-hmm.
But that really cool interview. They've had a few cool interviews with, forgive me, I don't remember his name. The guy who plays Dr. Pershing in The Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
I did an interview with him. They did one with the artist, and then with Timothy Zahn.
Mm-hmm. The one with Timothy Zahn is fun just because they look like two kids like around the campfire,
just like,
listening to Dad tell tales of a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next hot take.
Yeah.
Moving through these.
This is a spicy
Had
one.
to cool it off.
Yes.
Ooh, okay, this one's kind of fun. The Skywalker lightsaber is overused. Darth Vader's lightsaber is kind of mid. Luke's Return of the Jedi lightsaber is way too close to Obi-Wan's. And that's a bad thing. I guess that's what I'm applying.
I think it's B. Darth Vader's lightsaber. It's just kind of mid.
Man, you know me too well.
I do. We
know me too well.
We hang out a lot.
I do think Darth Vader's lightsaber, although iconic, is kind of mid.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It's okay.
Yeah. It looks too much like Yoda's, to be honest.
Yeah, it does have, like, the emitter is very similar.
It's got, and then it's got the button on the side. It's got the black strips at the bottom.
Yeah.
It looks very similar.
When I actually spoke to Roger Christian when I went to ICCC, who designed the lightsabers.
Yeah.
And he was telling me that he never was happy with that lightsaber. Because I was asking him about some differences between, like, hey, Vader's lightsaber is different between movies. And he's like, he hated that. There's a whole funny conversation I had with him. He can't stand the set director from Empire because they messed with a lot of his stuff. But he said he never, just because of the budget, he never felt that he was really able to capture Darth Vader's lightsaber. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I kind of agree with that. Like, I don't think Vader's lightsaber really fits him like a lot of the other characters' lightsabers really fit them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
I mean, it does look very different from Obi-Wan's when you're looking at just the two.
It looks similar to, which I get it, like thematically makes sense that it looks similar to Luke's. Yeah. But because it's using the same base. But I don't know. It's just the silver. I kind of wish it was all black. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I just don't think that it fit Vader's essence quite as well as the other two.
I gotcha.
That's all. That's all. Okay. You know what? Before we get into the next one, I think it's time for a giveaway.
I think it is time for a giveaway.
Okay, guys.
Hold
Hashtag.
On. Yeah, no, hold on. Let's tell them to throw this up. Throw it in if you haven't.
Throw that in the chat if you haven't already. Let's see how many we got already. Ooh, quite a bit. Okay, quite a bit of you guys already in here. You only get only one entry, but if you would like to throw it in again, you're more than welcome to. And I'll read another hot take from the chat while we are waiting. We'll give you about maybe 2 minutes. Pong Krell's lightsabers are F tier. They're sleek and cool, but they break one of my cardinal rules: 2 colors on a single saber. A dude went to Ilum and was called by 2 colored crystals. Nah, I agree with that. Yeah, I've always thought that it'd be fine if you had 2 different colored lightsabers, but like,
it's just very like,
he's trying too hard.
It feels like a little kid, like getting a little too crazy. Yeah.
I am British. I'm immune to giveaways on YouTube. No, you're not.
Immune to
this is it's open to everybody.
Oh, I was gonna say
we've done plenty of international.
Yeah, you get yourself in here. We'll ship international.
Yeah, get yourself in here. I'm waiting until I see Cy. Well, who's that? Who said that? Cy Pfeiffer. I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, get in here.
Put it in there.
Get in here. You're not in here.
Let's see. I'm gonna check. I do not. I don't see Cy Pfeiffer in here.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
If you want to win some comics.
Yeah.
Dude, here. You guys need some music? Pass the time. There you go. We're going to bop for a second. While you get in here. Come on, Cy Pfeiffer. Waiting on you. This music is kind of a bop.
There he is.
Like,
I'm trying.
The chat keeps why? Just hashtag BDTS giveaway. Everybody keeps telling me to shave. Stop it. There we go.
Woo! All right, let's do this.
In the chat.
3, 2, 1. All right.
Picking winner. First one's up. Hey, Geeky McBegeekster. And I'm reopening it again. So you guys are still in here. Don't worry. But just so I can pull it for the next one. Yo, there's Geeky. Hey, woo-hoo! Geeky, go ahead and send me a DM on Instagram at Beyond the Dune Sea, or you can send me an email, beyondthedunesea@gmail.com.
Yes, you just won yourself some comics.
And let me know when you send it.
Yes.
And just so I can double check that I have your info so that I can send those out to you. So heck yeah. All right, first giveaway.
Yes.
Nice. And what are we at? What are we at on our $100 donos. Make sure I don't miss any. 336. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, we're only $15 away from being able to watch this cringe fan film that I made 10 years ago. So we're close.
Yes.
We're getting close.
Let's do it.
And hey, don't forget, this is all for Texas.
It is for Texas.
All for Texas.
Yes.
Let's keep doing something for a good cause. And let's be real, we're going to hit it anyway because one of us has to donate at the end of the stream.
That is true. That is true. Let's be candles in the dark, people.
Let's do it. Okay, next hot take. I'm up, right?
No, I thought that you just, or did I just read?
No, yeah, I did. You're up.
Yeah, okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2.
Luke's arc isn't the problem of The Last Jedi. Maul went out like a chump. I hate reverse grips.
I know you agree with a couple of those. Okay, it's got to be reverse grips.
It is reverse grips.
But I thought you liked Luke's arc in The Last Jedi. You don't?
I like a little bit of it.
Okay. Yeah. So you do think that's part of the problem with the Last. Interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
A little bit of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I know you hate reverse grips, so explain yourself there.
I do hate reverse grips. I just think it's silly. I think that I liked it better when like it was one of those things that like the Sith used.
Okay.
So because like they have to, it's something different. So like Sith had to train themselves to do different things, like a double-bladed lightsaber. Oh, they're not used to that. They have to, like, a reverse grip seems like it makes sense for that rather than, yeah.
And
so
you hate in particular Starkiller's reverse grip, right?
I'm not a huge fan of that. I was gonna say, and then what really ticks me off, if we're going like in canon stuff, would be that both Rey and Kylo use it. Kylo especially, he's chopping his wrist off. There's no
because the reverse grip with the cross guard is kind of insane. I like it with with someone like Starkiller.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Well, it makes sense for him, I guess, to be like because he's throwing around the Force so much. But yeah, what's up?
I just got our message from from our friend.
Cool. There we go.
From Geeky McGeekster. Yes. I got your message. I send me your address whenever you get a chance, and I'll get this out soon. Let me keep that up.
You got a point.
I did get a point.
You got a point.
I'm not keeping track of these very well. Although you're still ahead.
Yes.
You're ahead by one.
By one.
Look, right now looks like I'm donating.
Right now.
Okay, next one. We ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hot take: The Force Awakens has the best trailer. That is not really a hot take. That is like
it's a really good trailer.
That's the one thing I always give props to the sequels.
Yeah,
they crushed those trailers.
They are good.
Oh my gosh, all of them are awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
yeah, 100% agree. Mm-hmm. Fun little question here while we're getting set up for the next one. What Tales series would you like to see next? How about you?
Give me something set in the 30 years between Jedi and Force Awakens.
As a Tales series, though, like a Tales of the Jedi.
Yeah, give me like I was gonna say, give it Tales of the Resistance.
Okay.
Yeah, but give me one about the Knights of Ren. Give me one
Tales of the Knights of Ren. That'd be fun.
Well, I mean, just having that era or whatever, call it like Tales of the Resistance, and do like one about Poe, one about the Knights of Ren, and do one about Little Rey. Okay. I don't really care. Yeah, that something like that.
We do need. Gosh, we need more content during the.
Yes, we do.
That. So bad.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Look, Mom, I won a comic book.
You won 3 comic books.
I love that.
Yes.
And did I see? I think we just got another dono. Another dono for Texas.
Woohoo!
Billy Bob, excuse me.
Gotcha.
Praying for Texas as the message. And 15 just got to 350.
We did it.
That means I got to show this fan film at the end of the stream.
There's more.
Yeah. Hey, but don't forget, guys, the last incentive.
Yes.
If you guys hit 450, then we're going to show that commercial at the end too, which is actually really cool. It's not so much cringe. I'm pretty proud of it. It's a pretty cool commercial.
It's fun.
So next one, we ready for more hot takes?
Yes.
You're going to get this one's more for the chat because I know you know the answer to this.
Okay.
This is a win for you, but just a fun opportunity to talk about it. Okay, ready? Ahsoka should have died in Order 66. Ahsoka should have died in Star Wars Rebels. Ahsoka's story should be left open-ended.
Ahsoka should have died in Rebels.
We just talked about this the other day, so that's like not fair. But as much as I love Ahsoka and I love the show and I'm excited to see where the show is going, thematically, the best place for her death was against Darth Vader in the temple on Malachor. 100%. I don't know how you exit her story in a way that really feels satisfying now. I do kind of agree with the critique that Pretty is just a little sandbox to keep Dave Filoni's OCs safe. You know? So, I love the show.
Yeah.
I have a lot of love for Rosario's Ahsoka, and we wouldn't have that otherwise. But kind of like how I feel that it would have been nice if Star Wars ended at 6 movies.
Yeah.
Not because I'm throwing shade at Disney per se.
Yeah.
Although, you know, you guys know there's a lot I don't like from that era. But there's something about finality.
There is something about things having an ending.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do think that it could, Ahsoka dying during Order 66 could also have worked, could have also been powerful. But I think as far as the canon that we know, the best place thematically for her to die would have been in Star Wars Rebels.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. Just noticing my shirt, I got it at Star Wars Celebration in Japan. Dude, this art, all the badge art was so good, but this was my favorite one. I wanted to get a print of it. You can't see it, but like right here on the wall. Here.
You can kind of see it. It's Luke.
That Luke art was another one. It's so good. Yeah. It's so good. So, but yeah, thank you. I love this shirt. It's like my new favorite shirt. I try not to overwear it because every week I'm like, okay, I got to wear a Star Wars shirt for the show. And I always reach for this one. I'm like, nah, I can't. Let's make a petition to make Konnor and Seth's cameo in a Star Wars TV show. Space pawn shop owners? Dude, okay. I was about to say you guys are crazy, but I'm down for that. That'd be so much fun. Have you ever seen, here's my weekly Breaking Bad reference. Have you ever seen that skit that Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul did? I don't remember if it was for like Saturday Night Live or what, but they're pawn shop owners.
No.
And I forget, another, like a famous actress walks in and is trying to sell her, it was either an Oscar or an Emmy or something. And they're just being real sleazy. But there's a ton of Breaking Bad references. Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's good. It's good
I
stuff.
wouldn't
That's what it would
understand
remind
the
me of.
Breaking Bad references anyway. Come on, man.
He's got to watch it. He's got to watch it. That's so good.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know what happens to Echo since he doesn't appear in Rebels. We don't know the end of a lot of their stories.
It's true.
And then I just saw we got another dono. Where are we at? From Sci-Fi for $3.90. Again, I love the random numbers. It was to get us probably to an even number. I just wanted to get to a round number. That's what the comment says. $3.55. Awesome. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Crushing it.
Yes.
Gosh, we're only an hour in and we've already gone $100 over the goal. You guys, again, you never cease to amaze me. You guys are great. Let's make me mad. Let's go.
I would like Qui-Gon Jinn way more if he had a blue lightsaber.
Okay.
For every awesome legend story, there are 3 terrible ones. Robert Rodriguez is a really bad director.
A little tough, but I'm going with B.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you would hate Qui-Gon no matter what color lightsaber he had. And Robert Rodriguez is a he really
I think
didn't do a great job.
I don't know what happened, but I like yeah.
Yeah, he is great. I agree.
Yeah.
Guys, let's please stay on round numbers. Guys, let's donate weird numbers.
66, all of them. They have to be 66.
Execute donation 66.
Yes, execute donation 66.
Honestly, we've not had anything that's really made anybody mad yet. I can't believe that. I know everybody hates my Falcon take. But,
I'm trying.
Come on, guys, yell at us some more. Like, are we just putting out cold takes? What's going on? Let's see if this one gets anybody mad. All right, this one. I know nobody will agree with me on this one. This is another one that, like, you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
But actually,
I hang out with you too much.
Just because you know me, but I know the chat. It'll be interesting to discuss with the chat.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? Music time. The Rise of Skywalker is the closest Disney has come to emulating Lucas-era Star Wars. The final episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi is the closest Disney has ever come to emulating Disney-era Star Wars. The Acolyte is the closest Disney has come to emulating Lucas-era Star Wars. And I want to come with a caveat of this, because I know you're about to fire away what you think is correct. I'm not saying what is my favorite. I'm saying it's the closest they've come to emulating Lucas's era.
I think I'll still go B.
Which was B? I don't remember what order I read these in.
Oh, you read it. It was Kenobi. Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I know that Tross is your favorite thing ever. So, but yes, even your precious Kenobi.
I feel like I got another point I didn't put in because we're only one behind, right?
I think so. I don't remember. Any others. I don't remember.
Still losing. But yes, I do agree with that 100%. Mm-hmm. I do agree that the final episode of Kenobi, I think good and bad, is the closest that Disney has come to emulating Lucas's era. I think it feels the most like the prequels of anything that has come out under the Disney era. I think that the sequels, for all their faults, they're really just trying to be Star Wars.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes that's a bad thing. Whereas Kenobi feels like an actual extension of these characters. And someone like Reva, Lucas has some dumb characters in his movies too, and we all look back at rose-tinted glasses and a lot of Lucas's stuff because he's the GOAT, right? He's the OG. Mm-hmm. But I think Cosmonaut Variety Hour said it in his review that it's like every Star Wars movie has like the dumb Star Wars scene moment. Yeah. So if you take that final episode of Kenobi, I think you get those heart-wrenching moments. That's like Obi-Wan and Leia. Gosh, him telling her about her parents while John Williams is playing, because that's the first time you hear those themes. It's so good. Yeah. Darth Vader's combo, even people who hate the show, agree that that's awesome. Yeah. Like when they talk, like that feels so Lucas era. Mm-hmm. And then the ending, dude. I know the hello there is a little on the nose, but him walking away and seeing Qui-Gon, and even I know you hate how he looks, but like how Palpatine and Vader interact, it's awesome. I'm mad. Okay, finally, I got some people mad on this one. Good. Thank you. What do you think? Do you agree or disagree with this?
With what?
The whole take. Do you agree? Is it too hot of a take for you or what? Do you agree, disagree?
I'd have to really sit and think about that, like what would actually be the closest Disney has ever gotten to it. Because it's definitely not Ross. And it's definitely not. Yeah. So like it has to be Kenobi out of the three that you gave.
Yeah. I think Force Awakens is too derivative.
Yeah.
To be, it's definitely copying a lot. Yeah. But I think that like emulating Lucas's style. Yeah. That final episode, I'm not even saying the whole show. I just think that final episode comes the closest we've ever had. Okay. In my opinion. What do you think? Did I, Fallen Order did it better, honestly. Did what better? Like Fortress Inquisitorius. I would agree if you're talking about Fortress Inquisitorius. Yes. Someone's rage baiting. Hot take, the sequel trilogy cinematography is better than the prequel original trilogy, but sacrifices Lucas's original Kurosawa inspirations. I'd have to really think about that.
No. Okay. Let's think about that for a second. Because, I mean, Lucas does that. Like, he doesn't do a ton of fancy stuff with that camera. It's sometimes he drops some gold.
He also did, but
it's a lot, but because they're trying to do different things. That's the whole thing is like Luke or that like he's not really doing a whole lot of crazy fancy things because he was limited at the time too.
I would disagree with that. I think that Empire probably has the best cinematography. Either Empire or Revenge of the Sith has the best cinematography. Like
gotcha. I could give you but here's the thing: Lucas didn't do Empire.
I know. Yeah, I know. But we're not talking about Lucas specifically. We're talking about just
Lucas era.
Yeah, it's the prequel original trilogy.
I'm sorry.
But even in Revenge of the Sith, I think, that split diopter shot is really creative at the end of the movie.
It is cool.
You have, super iconic, like when when Obi-Wan and Vader clash for the first time. Yeah. The Senate shots. I think there is some all-timer great shots.
There is some really good shots. I was going to say, I love in Attack of the Clones. I'm going to bring it up anytime I can. The shadows of the Jawa pointing and when Anakin's looking for his mom. Like, I love that shot. Yeah. Yeah. I do think that, in my opinion, you guys have heard this before from me, the best shot, not only in Star Wars, but in my opinion, the best shot in cinema history is when Luke and Vader's sabers clash for the first time on Bespin. I think that is a masterclass in cinematography. I mean, that whole scene with like the oranges and the blues.
Yeah, that like invented that. Basically, I mean, it didn't invent color theory, but as far as blockbusters go, So yeah, great discussion. I love that.
I was gonna say, JJ has some heater shots though.
Yeah. To circle it back around, I would agree.
And I think Ryan has some really good shots
some excellent cinematography in the sequels. Yes, CLJ has some really good shots.
Yes,
really.
I'll give you it's a pretty movie.
Yeah,
I don't like a lot of what's happening, but like
but yeah. I agree with that. Yeah. I agree with that. Mm-hmm. I wanted to. So back to my hot take about Kenobi being the best. Because it looks like I got a lot of people mad with this one. Good. Ahsoka is actually the correct answer to that take. The reason I didn't say Ahsoka for it being closest to Lucas's original vision, I think that Ahsoka actually does a great job of blending Filoni, Lucas, and a lot of what inspired Lucas in the first place. So I don't think that, I think that it feels like its own thing. And by the way, I would like that going forward. I don't need everything to emulate Lucas. Like I saw someone bring up Andor in this as well. Andor does not emulate Lucas Star Wars, but in good ways, I think. It's emulating, it's Tony Gilroy.
Yeah, it's a political thriller.
And that's great. I think he brings his style well. I don't want to see people just keep copying what George does.
Yeah.
But if they're going to do it, I think Kenobi does the best job at it, is all I'm saying. That's kind of the end of that take. That's all. That's all. Some layers to it.
Gotcha.
Binary Sunset is the shot of all time, right? Yeah. It's crazy good. Actually, the correct answer is Resistance. Okay. You're up, I think, right?
Ooh.
Is this a hot one?
This is just weird.
Okay. Yeah. Hit me.
Luke's hallway scene is fine. Vader's hallway scene is fine.
Okay.
Maul's hallway scene is fine.
Maul.
Yes.
Yeah. I know you love Vader's. Well, actually,
that's the whole thing. I think I was really sitting and thinking about this. That I think I like Luke's the best of all three of them.
I do too.
Yeah, and that I this might even sound sacrilegious. I think I might like Maul's more too. I really like when he pulls that dude's arm to keep the door open.
So is that not the right answer then?
No, I still think it's fine. I just think it's the best. Like it's the second best. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. With Luke's, they kind of cheat a little bit because they don't cheat. They set the board really well.
Yeah.
Where Luke can't come in slicing up a bunch of stormtroopers like that.
No.
That wouldn't be very Luke Skywalker.
Droids.
It's got to be droids.
Yep.
And they did a great job.
I really like how he spins around and throws that one's head and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think
the music is great too.
It's true. Have you seen that cut with the Force theme in there?
Yes.
It's pretty cool.
It's really good.
I think I've said this before, that like for some reason I saw artwork before Rogue One of Vader, basically that scene. It was on like an FFG playmat.
I remember you telling me about this.
Yeah. And it's like, again, it was like a year before the movie came out. Like, I don't know how they it's almost like there's a guy on the ceiling. Like, it's crazy. It looks just like it. And I'm just like, how'd they do that? Like, it's emulated perfectly. So that's why I was like, oh, I've kind of seen this image already when it was happening.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I saw this from Sci-Fi I wanted to bring up. Where was that at? A tepid take. The loss of Ray Stevenson is going to be detrimental to Ahsoka season 2.
Dude, R.I.P. man.
Yeah. I am fully willing. I'm glad that they recast. I don't like this trend about if someone passes, we can't recast. And so it was definitely the right choice to recast. I like the new guy. I forget his name. He looks good.
Played the Hound.
And he has the right attitude. I think everything I've seen so far, it's not been much. So I'm gonna go. It's one of those things. It's like, what do you do?
Yeah.
And I don't think that there's any reason to go into it. I think you have to go into it understanding the circumstances. You can't put that on the show.
No,
you know what I mean?
Can't.
Don't like the music from Mando, Boba, or Obi-Wan. That's crazy. Here's what I'll say about Obi-Wan. I know the man did the theme, but it sounds just like Spider-Man PS4's theme. We made a reel about that way back in the day, like comparing the two.
Yeah.
And that I can't unhear it every time I hear Obi-Wan Kenobi's theme in the show. So we did get a couple more donos. I see up here. We have Gabby with the 25.
Gabby, thank you.
Books, and Thomas Witt with the 20. And there was a message here. Let's see, can I read it? Would you guys prefer deep fakes of our beloved OT cast or recasting? Should they make projects in the future? Love the channel. ROTJ is peak.
My man.
Man after
or
Seth's
gal.
own heart.
I'm not sure.
Thomas. There we go. That was,
my guy.
Thomas Whitman.
Yes.
Great question. I almost had that as one of my hot takes, but I didn't think it was a hot enough take. It's time to recast. It's time to recast our
I would
heroes.
rather. I think that the deep faking is a very slippery slope.
Yep.
That's all I'm going to say.
I think it had its place. I still defend it in Rogue One.
Yeah.
I think
at the time,
the time and the place was right.
Yeah.
I think that it was still good for Mando season 2 and Book of Boba Fett, given the limited role that Luke had.
Yeah.
I think it was great just that Mark Hamill got to come back and kind of have a redemption tour, because he could claim all he wants that he is okay with how The Last Jedi turned out, but I don't think that I don't know. I can't read to the guy's mind.
Yeah.
But I think that he wanted a little bit more, especially if you watch that stupid documentary. You guys know I hate that, for The Last Jedi. So it was nice that he actually got to come in and do that. And so I really love that. But now, if we're going to use the characters in the future, it's time.
Yeah.
It's time to recast. Next up, ready for more hot takes?
Yes.
I've got 2 more, and then I kind of got like some rapid fire ones.
Okay. Did you give yourself, or should I be?
Oh yeah, I did get that last one.
Wait, then how are we tied?
Because
yeah. All right.
when you go, you'll get another point, I'm sure. Right now.
Is this not hard?
Again, you know me, so I think you're going to get this one. I should have made the more tied to you. I'm going to lose the game. All right, you guys ready? This one's about the sequel trilogy. Kathleen Kennedy ruined the sequel trilogy. The Force Awakens, and by extension, J.J. Abrams, ruined the sequel trilogy. Rian Johnson ruined the sequel trilogy. Ooh, am I going to get you on this one?
That's really hard to like throw the blame on.
I know.
Like that. Yeah.
I know.
Huh. So this is like super your opinion.
I have an explanation about
Gotcha.
it, but yeah.
I'll go JJ. Okay.
That is correct.
Do you want to know why I say that?
Why is that?
Because Kathleen did her job. She picked a competent director. JJ was the one who chose to basically emulate the things that he liked rather than going in an original direction.
Yep.
Okay.
I saw someone in here. Yeah. KK's the devil. You guys are too harsh on her.
Guys,
you got to remember that.
Like,
look, I'm not going to lie. She made some mistakes during the sequel era.
Oh, definitely. Oh, they're not. She's not blameless. That is for sure.
But everything good that has come out has also been under her direction.
Yes.
So she's just as responsible for both.
Yeah.
Here's my reason for the JJ. You guys have known, if you've been around the channel for a little bit, that I've been on this like a metamorphosis. I used to really like The Force Awakens. I like it less and less every time I think about it. I'm really curious. I would really love to do a sequel review series. Yeah. Because I want to go back and look at The Last Jedi critically again. Yeah. Because I wonder if I'd like it more in hindsight. I don't know if that's just rose tinted glasses that I'm only remembering the things that I like. Because I really sit and think about it and I remember the things I don't, if that makes sense. But The Force Awakens
there's light at the end of the tunnel. Babu Frick's in the last one.
That's true.
Yeah.
But The Force Awakens sets the entire trilogy up for failure, in my opinion. Yeah. I think that setting the status quo back to everything,
essentially A New Hope.
It's so stupid. It made it impossible for the trilogy to have a coherent direction. Yeah. Because say what you want about what Luke's arc in The Last Jedi, JJ's the one who put him there. Yeah. You know, now I think there could have been other ways to do that. That would have been, I would have liked a little bit more personally.
Maybe not use the man as a MacGuffin.
Yeah. But I would have been, I'm at peace with Luke's arc basically in the sequels. I'm at peace with it. Yeah. I think overall it's fine. There are things that I really like about it. There are some things I just wish there was more, really. That's all there is to it. Han Solo really bothers me that he's just kind of a deadbeat dad. Yeah. He like left his wife and went out to go smuggling again. Where we left him in ROTJ, he's a pretty upstanding dude. Yeah. He went through an entire character arc. The Empire's back. The New Republic is
essentially the rebellion.
Is the rebellion. It's the resistance, because you have to use the same terms, right? Yeah. So they're the resistance now rather than if you wanted to do something like that, I would have preferred some kind of like what they did in the Heir to the Empire trilogy. You have the New Republic, and then the faction, the underdog faction, is the Empire. You know, have the First Order be not the prominent power in the galaxy.
I think they're actually
drives me nuts.
I think they're actually the interesting thing, because it's like a couple teenagers are being led by this maybe giant, because we're not sure in that one. Yeah, so that's kind of interesting. Who's this new dark side user that's who's got control of who's got control of Han Solo's kid, and then essentially like evil I don't know, evil military leader who's got a gun pointed at the universe. So yeah, I think they're actually the most interesting, because that's not like it's just
the status quo. Yeah. It's where all the pieces are set, because they have to make it so much like A New Hope to really pull you in. And I hate that. Yeah. Like, I don't mind a lot of the concepts individually. Yeah. Well, some of them I don't like, but the more I sit and think about it, I'm like, wow, this is really, it set the entire trilogy up for failure. Yeah. And even though in a vacuum, I probably like Force Awakens the most out of the sequel trilogy, the more I sit and think about it, the less I like it. Yeah. So that's kind of my hot take. I'm curious. I've seen the chat just been going nuts. So did I make people mad on that one? She'd have had a roadmap at least. Yes, of course. Of course.
Oh yeah.
My hot take is that J.J. Abrams is an incredibly incompetent writer. I have come around to that. Yes, I have come around to that.
No, it's his mystery box.
Yeah.
That's his trick. He's got one trick, and that's it.
Sarge, I actually kind of disagree with this. I think you got to put that more on Bob Iger, not Kathleen.
I mean, he gave him notes.
Yeah, I think he even said so in his book that he regretted not doing that, not following what George wanted. I think that's more about, I think people put too much of the just overall blame on Kathleen. Because like I have a Raiders of the Lost Ark poster over there. Her name's on that. She worked with George all the way back then.
Yeah. Again, she helped finish Jurassic Park.
Yeah, and she's not blameless. Like
no,
I'm
not saying that. Yeah.
I'm not saying she's perfect, but I just think too much is put on her. Yeah, that's all. All right, this is Sci-Fi for. I'm going to reveal myself right here. It was Darth Vader, not Anakin. Excuses. Absolute rubbish. Anakin did all that stuff. Darth Vader is just a name given to his worst side. Yes. Okay. So I see you said that was you from Instagram. This is not a take that we disagree with over here. We say this all the time. That drives me nuts when people are like, no, there's different people. No, it's not. Darth Vader and Anakin are the same person. So I 100% agree with you. That is not a hot take over here in our circles. Maybe for Seth, but it's not for me.
We'll talk about that someday.
Oh my gosh, no, we're not. Gosh, a few topics in Star Wars get me more heated than that one. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Vader's the dragon.
I think we're missing important context of the sequels, like the prequels. There should have been maybe, but I don't think the prequels work fine without the Clone Wars. The Clone Wars enhances it, sure, but the sequels.
Well, I mean, okay,
just so much zigzagging.
The cool thing about the prequels. It shows the beginning of the Clone Wars, and it shows the end of the Clone Wars. And then you've got the Clone Wars multimedia project if you wanted to watch it or view it, read it. Yeah. To do that, George showed you the two important parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got context clues where it's like, the Clone Wars built Anakin Skywalker up to be the new apprentice, and then it tore Dooku down to lose to the new apprentice, basically. Yeah. Yeah.
Agree.
So there you go.
Agree. Okay. We're jumping back into the hot takes. Don't forget, guys. First of all, hashtag BDTS giveaway. You want to get on the next giveaway. And don't forget, we're about $50 off from our second stretch goal here for the donations. So only $50 off. We've only got we're probably going to run another 45 minutes or so. So we got to hit it. We got to hit it so we can get that last incentive.
Yes.
82 of you guys in the chat here, by the way. Thank you guys so much for being here for a good cause, getting mad about Star Wars. It's fun.
Yes.
But you know what? At the end of the day, even though we have hot takes, we disagree about stuff all the time. We all love Star Wars, and that's all why we're here, right?
It's true. Star Wars is about the friends you make along the way.
It really is. Like, I know that's a meme, but it do be true.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a hot take.
Okay. I'll give you 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I need to restart?
I'm just making sure.
You got to remember which one you actually believe.
No, I'm just making sure that okay. So, Kylo should have stayed the villain for TROS. Like, don't bring in Palpatine. Make Kylo the big bad.
Okay.
I hope Mace Windu shows up in Heir of the Empire. I prefer all the changes Lucas has made to the Star Wars trilogy over the years.
What was the first one again?
Kylo should have stayed the big bad for TROS.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it. There was that other one that was a reference to Jar Jar Jargon, right? Which it's kind of fun. It's a fun concept.
It is a fun one, but I'm like, he doesn't need to come back.
Yeah.
I know that everybody wants it.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to come back. Maybe in a flashback or something like that, but I don't want him to come back in present time, period.
My stupid little headcanon fan theory thing, if they ever do Book of Boba Fett season 2, that'd be so much fun. Given their history. You're going to bring them back.
I don't want to.
If they're going to.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
By the way, QJ, that was kind of a reference to Jar Jar Jargon made these really cool little animations for Heir to the Empire, and did some tweaks.
Yes.
But yes, I completely agree with that take. Expound.
On what?
On your hot take.
On my hot take. Why? I just don't like
Defend yourself.
Or were you talking about Kylo?
Yeah.
Well, okay. So with what you were talking about, with the whole idea that we talked a little bit about how JJ kind of set Ryan up for failure. Okay. Ryan, if you listen to him, he says that he tried his best to set Kylo up to be the big bad of the next movies.
I agree with that.
Exactly. So instead of trying to pivot again, maybe try and build off what the last director did.
Yeah.
Instead. So that's what I'm saying. I would be really curious to see what happened instead of trying to pivot. You could still bring Palpatine back, maybe for a smaller role. Mm-hmm. Maybe he helps Kylo with a power boost. Maybe he's just kind of
that actually happened in the Duel of the Fates script.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, like he finds holocrons of Palpatine.
Yeah, exactly. So you could have Palpatine return to a degree, but I don't know about the whole Duel of Fates where he finds like Palpatine's master or whatever, and then like,
I don't like that
sucks the life out of it. I don't know about that. I'm not trying to say that that's the best thing, but like I would like to see something along those lines where Kylo did, like, again, Ryan set him up to be the next big bad, to truly be Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Let's see him be Darth Vader.
I agree.
But he's like flip-flopping around that whole movie. Like killing his friends. Yeah.
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 100%. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah. So there you go.
Okay. Awesome. Well, guess I got a point for that one.
Yep. Is it time for another giveaway?
We want to do another giveaway?
I think we should.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we should.
One?
Yeah. I think we should. If you're not in.
All right.
Yep, this is it.
Hashtag BDTS giveaway.
Get in.
What are we giving away this time?
We're giving away a copy of The Living Force.
A hardcover.
Hardcover.
What was your out of 10? What was your review of the book?
I don't remember. Like 7 or 8.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't remember.
You had some fun with that, right?
I did. I liked parts of it.
Ooh. Great question.
There's
what?
3.
Here, hand me that.
There's like tons of stories going on in that.
While we're waiting, we'll give you guys a couple minutes and I'll answer this question.
Uh-oh.
Because I love answering this kind of questions. Billy Bob, have I played Claire Obscure Expedition 33? So fun fact, I just started it because I'm a physical only collector. And if you guys know anything about this game, you can't find it.
It's impossible.
You cannot find it right now because they did not anticipate just the insane demand for physical copies. Mm-hmm. But my local GameStop got 2 copies in randomly last week. I just happened to see that it was available for pickup. And I picked them both up, one for me and one for my friend. And I have been really loving it so far. I've never had a game's story grip me with its concept quite so fast. Like it makes you like tear up within the first 10 minutes of the game. And I've never had that with a game before.
I've heard that it's like the greatest video game of all time.
There are people claiming that. I'm not under that point yet.
Yeah.
I think the gameplay is really interesting. It's really innovative and it's finally just clicked with me. And so I'm getting into a groove and I'm excited to keep playing, but it is excellent. It is, if you have not played it, I recommend giving it a shot. Okay. We're going to draw.
It's about that time.
Picking winner. I'm putting this back up again. Matoy. Yeah. Sound off in the chat if you're in here. Sound off. Matoy or Matoy? That is an I, right?
It's an I.
Or is it an I or an L?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Woohoo!
Here she, excuse me. Send me a DM on Instagram at Beyond the Dune Sea or an email beyondthedunesea@gmail.com. And once we get that, I'll confirm and we'll get that out your way.
Yes.
And while we're waiting on that, I did see another question up here that I will answer. Where is it at? Favorite games that isn't Star Wars related from our winner here. My favorite, if I had to give a short list, Elden Ring. I think there's an argument to be made. It's the greatest video game of all time, which I say is like a lifelong video game player and collector. So it's not recency bias, although it's been like 3 years at this point. So good. Skyrim, Pokemon Fire Red, either God of War 3 or God of War 4. Both of them are excellent video games. I don't know which one is my favorite. And if I had to pick a number 5, gosh, just like right off the top of my head, I'm going to go with an oddball here. Ghost of Tsushima is really good. Or Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I probably Assassin's Creed Brotherhood just because of the memories. But there you go. Should do a playthrough somehow for Expedition 33. I've thought about doing stuff like that, but it's just so off of our normal content. I just don't know how that would jive, How about you? Top 5.
Pokemon Blue, Halo Combat Evolved, Batman Arkham City.
Ooh, okay.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And they have to be non-Star Wars related, right?
Yeah, non-Star Wars.
Probably one of the Smash Bros. Games.
Yeah.
I guess. Or Mario Kart. Probably either Smash Bros. 1 or Mario Kart.
Yeah.
64.
I almost put A Link to the Past on mine. That's my favorite Zelda game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that or my hot take about here. You want a hot take about Zelda? The Minish Cap is an S tier Zelda game. It's so good. It's maybe my favorite top-down like 2D Zelda.
Yeah.
I can replay that game all the time. It's so good.
My goodness. Just master the Halo combat.
It is. It's great.
Dude, gosh, like so much time spent playing that game. My goodness.
Just for fun. Give me you have a video game hot take while we're doing hot takes?
I don't get the hype behind Majora's Mask.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine, to follow that up, I don't get the hype behind Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
I get its place in video game history. It's extremely important and it's well deserving of the accolades. Mm-hmm. But I've tried to sit down and play it like 3 or 4 times and it's never pulled me in. I don't know what it's not the graphics. I love all kind of games. I love games from, I'll be honest, I'm not a big NES fan. That's my other gaming hot take. I prefer Super Nintendo on.
Yeah.
But Ocarina of Time has never gripped me. It's just, I don't know.
Okay.
I want to keep trying. I keep going back to it because I'm like, I know if I beat it, I'm probably going to have a lot more appreciation for it. I don't know what it is about it though. I just cannot get sucked in.
It's good.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's real good.
Because like I could play,
Bongo.
I just saw this. Have I played any Pokemon ROM hacks? Fun fact, I'm playing through one right now because I'm a big Game Boy modding fan. I'm playing through Emerald Sea Glass. Have you ever heard of that? It's a ROM hack of Emerald. It's really good. It's basically just like quality of life enhancements, but it has a full graphical overhaul to make it look kind of like Gen 2, which I really like. You have follow Pokemon, just a lot of like quality of life stuff. And it's so good. Like you can catch Pokemon all the way up to, I want to say Sword and Shield. You can go as far as that, and maybe not that far. Past Gen 3 basically, but it's really good. Pokemon Unbound is another one I would really like to play. Oh, I will get to that in just a moment. I love that one as well. From our friend Will of the Force, hot take. Everyone wants animation, Jedi Luke, KOTOR, etc. What we really need, Disney, you can keep this $1 billion idea for free. Puppets, like way more puppets, only puppets, starting with Gosling. You know what? I don't disagree with that.
Wait a minute. They want Ryan Gosling to be a puppet?
Maybe. Have you seen the test footage for that Robin movie that they're developing under DC that uses that puppet? Have you seen that?
No. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's insane.
What do you mean a puppet?
It's a puppet. They're developing a movie about Robin. I'm pretty sure it's Robin. I want to say it was Tim Drake Robin, either that or Tim Drake or Dick Grayson. I don't know, but he's a puppet. But it's like,
what do you mean he's a puppet? Like like a marionette, like Kermit the Frog?
One you've never seen before. Like it's an entirely new type of technology. It's dude, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch the video about it. You guys in the chat, you guys have seen that, right? It's so cool. They tested it by doing a scene from the Iron Giant. With the puppet, they tested like doing a scene with that. That was the
Iron Giant's animated. What do you mean? I'm trying to like understand. So like, wait.
So they took this puppet.
Okay, a puppet, like a 3D puppet, or like a physical puppet.
Physical puppet.
Okay.
And they did a test scene with it by emulating a scene from the Iron Giant because it looks like animation. That's how it's a completely new style of puppet. Yeah, see, people have seen it. It's Dick Grayson and Jason Todd. That's what I thought.
Huh.
I'm not joking. One of my classes for my degree was puppetry. That's cool. Yeah. I'll just show it to you later. It's pretty cool.
Okay. How old is it?
It was like shortly after James Gunn purchased the DC, like after he became the head.
Yeah.
They did like some sort of conference where they were listing out like upcoming projects.
Yeah.
And this was one of them that they were talking. I'm pretty sure it's where they announced Superman.
Gotcha.
And like they were just kind of laying out a lot of like Creature Commandos and some of the other stuff that they were doing.
Okay.
But, yeah, I can't believe you haven't seen that.
No, I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Yeah. So there you go. That's that's your fun fact. Yeah. I think we got another dono, by the way, before we get back to the hot takes. How do I? Nope, did not mean to do that. Love from Australia, from Force Bear. There we go. From Force Bear, love from Australia. I hope this helps. Thank you so much. The Notes 25. We're at 425. We're 25 off from hitting our last stretch goal.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy, guys.
We can do it.
So don't forget, we still have another giveaway coming up soon towards the end of the stream. And we're going to be showing that fan film because we only got a couple couple hot takes left.
Yes.
So let's get back into the hot takes.
All right. Did you get the message for the book?
Oh, good question.
Yeah.
Yes, I will check Instagram real quick. Hey, let me know, Matoy, if you sent it via email or Instagram, because I don't see it on either one. So I got to get that message before the end of the stream, or I'll have to redraw. But I know you're in the chat. So let me know if you sent it via Instagram or sent me an email, because I am not currently seeing it. Yeah, just let me know. I'll keep an eye out for your chat. All right, jumping in.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait on this one.
Oh,
as for the email again, thank you, Dualicates. I apologize. It is beyondthedunesea@gmail.com. Yeah, so sorry about that, Meto. I did not see your message. So there you go. beyondthedunesea@gmail.com. Here, I'll type it out in the chat for you. You got any more gaming hot takes, Seth?
Man, I just don't play a whole lot of. Well, I can tell this story, I guess, that like I was so into the first Halo game that like in high school we were like every day we were like 5 more days till Halo 2, 4 more days, like screaming it across the lunchroom at each other.
Not at all, Metoy. You are international is totally fine.
Yeah, we'll get it to you.
Yep. We know we have a lot of homies at home from across the world.
Yes,
so we don't want to leave you guys out.
Pond. Yes.
$1.99 from Matthew Green. Happy birthday to Sergio. It's Sergio's birthday.
Oh.
Did we miss that?
Happy birthday.
Oh my goodness. Happy birthday to Sergio.
Yes.
I wish I had something on my soundboard. Here, wait a bit. Happy birthday.
Can you like hit it a couple times? Like the ding, ding, ding. Yeah.
It's Morse code, I think.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I probably just swore at someone in Morse code. Okay. Next hot take.
Well, I didn't even finish my thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So when Halo 2 finally came out, I played it for like a day and a half, and I was like, you know what? I don't really like this. And we went back to playing Halo 1. Fun fact. So, yeah, there you go.
All right.
Yeah.
I need to play some more Halo. I've only played a little bit of it. Okay, guys. Next hot take. Maul should have stayed dead. Pong Krell is overrated. Clone Wars makes Count Dooku a worse character.
Pong Krell's overrated?
Dang it. You got it.
All right.
You got it. You got it. I do think Pong Krell, I love the Umbara arc.
Yeah.
But I do not, I like Pong Krell up until it's revealed he's like some dark side.
Yeah.
Like a double agent.
Yeah. He could have just been a jerk Jedi.
I wish he would have just been a jerk Jedi.
Yeah.
It almost ruins my my love of the Umbara arc a little bit, because I think that's such an underwhelming end for that character.
Mm-hmm.
I wish he would have just been just a jerk. That's it. Just a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm upset you got that one. I thought that would have been one that you would have not got.
Sorry, man.
Hey,
Sorry.
real quick, we got another dono. You guys are crushing it.
Uh-oh.
My goodness. Did we go over the goal? We did.
We did it.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Another from Force Bear. I like round numbers too. Hey, you guys.
Thank you.
You crushed both the stretch goals. You guys are insane. 450 for Texas. Now, after we're done with these hot takes, we got to show you a fan film and a commercial. Woo. That's crazy.
Yes.
Thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And apparently the 1,000 is still up if you want me to shave my beard, but just get to $9.99.
They could get to 500.
Yeah. No, I'm not shaving my beard for that.
I know.
You can shave yours.
But they could do it.
1,200. Seth shaved his head. He doesn't agree to that one, evidently.
No.
So,
no.
From Sci-Fi for hot take, BDTS should have a Discord, please. You think so? You think we should have a Discord? I don't know. Should we, Seth, do you think we should have a Discord?
I don't know, man. That's kind of like intrusive on us, don't you think?
I know that's a lot, right?
Yeah,
like
that's
Discord?
so weird. Yeah, it's so weird. I feel like that's asking like a ton.
What about?
Yeah.
How about that right there?
How about Discord right now?
What about that right there? Is that a good idea?
No, maybe you guys could join the Discord while you're at it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yes, we have a Discord. We've had it open for we had it open for members for the past week, but we had planned on the end of the stream. You spoiled Christmas a little early, Cypher.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So there you go. Everybody jump in. I better turn this off.
Turn that off. It is like that. We're going to hear that a lot.
Feel free to join in there. Keep things positive. Yes. Because I'm not going to be in there to moderate right now. So you guys, be nice.
Act like we're always there. Yeah. Act like you're in the chat with us.
I got the band hammer ready. No, you guys are great. You guys are going to say, anything.
Be cool to each other.
Yeah.
Be cool.
But it's fun. We got some stuff in there. We got some behind the Dune Sea action, some behind the scenes. We got some, we got the main channel, the Mos Eisley Cantina. We got some other stuff.
Yeah.
So Seth shaves his eyebrows. I agree with that.
Guys, I work with the public. I can't do that. No, I can't.
It's 2025. You can have no eyebrows.
No, I can't. And then it's like
Will says 451 gets a smooch. From who?
From whom?
And to whom?
Who am I smooching?
Konnor, help everyone in Discord is saying yellow lightsabers are S tier. You're all banned. You're all banned. You're gonna get banned.
Get out of here.
Oh my gosh, my phone is like going nuts with the Discord notifications. Gotcha. Yes, please jump in, have some fun.
Hey, you should check out our Sergio. You should check out our Kenobi review, episode 1.
You should.
You just check that out.
You should. All of you should check that out.
You should just check that out. Might be my finest performance.
Honestly, it's one of the best ones.
Yeah.
I'm going to real quick before we get to the next hot take. Okay, I got it. I got your email, Matoy. Go ahead and send me your address whenever you get a chance. But I did get it, so we're all good to go on that front. Seth, you ready for another hot take?
Sergio, just check it out. Kenobi episode 1.
Yeah.
Just check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out.
It was back about a year and a half ago.
Yeah. Just check it out.
Our retrospective.
Yeah.
It's a good time. Should I just pull it up? Can I do that?
Do it.
Hold on. You guys want to see it?
Yeah.
Spam it in the chat if you guys want to see it.
Just do it.
So this is how quiet Discord dies with a £2 super chat. Come on, I gotta hear it. You guys want to see it? Do it. Okay. Seth, keep the homies entertained for a minute.
I can keep them entertained. So this came about with I think I just approached you with it and was just kind of like, hey, we should just do this. And you're like, oh, I don't know. And I remember coming home and trying to do it myself, and then my wife was kind enough to help me with it, and so got some fabric, got a little bit of help, got a little bit of a lot of time and effort went into it. Actually, I'm pretty proud of it and how it all actually kind of turned out. So yeah, that's about all I got with it. Yeah. I
almost got it. Give me just a second.
Yeah, you're fine. You're cool. What do you guys want to talk about?
What's your go-to? Who's your favorite separatist leader?
Oh yeah, that's my favorite. Who's your guys' favorite separatist leader, and why is it Newt Gunray? So yeah. Other fun fact: I can't see the chat right now. So
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting there.
I'm
You're flying blind.
I was about to say I'm blind dead stick. I can't see a thing. We just have to assume.
I can't see a thing. My cockpit's fogging.
Exactly. Oh, why is it fog in space? Why?
There it is.
Why?
I mean, we put out a lot of videos in the past couple of years.
Yeah,
Look at us.
Yeah, I know. We're pretty cool, right?
Stop it. Hey, an ad from Culver's. Y'all like Culver's?
I want to try that new chicken sandwich. I'll be real. Yeah, I'll be real.
Dude, fast food tier list.
I want to do a chicken strip tier list at some point because I'm one of those kids.
Yes, chicken strip tier list? Yeah. Dude, I'd be all over that.
I'm one of those kids.
I'd be all over that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think I've got it. Sorry, I was not prepared to do this. So I'm like, yes.
Nothing wrong with your tabs, right? You all good?
I'm about to check that.
I'm just making sure.
Seth, keep the folks entertained.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, okay. I can at least see the chat right now. Hot take. live action Darth Revan is created. Keanu Reeves should not play him. I completely agree that, I think that they could do that. I would love a story, honestly, about when Revan like does the one-on-one fight with Mandalore and takes his mask. I think that would be so cool. And then in turn gets itself kicked out of the Jedi Order. Like that'd be sick. It'd be pretty cool if you ask me. So,
okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little crude.
Yeah. Zealot, you joined late. No, you're here for the party. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay, guys, this is gonna be a little crude, but I think I got it. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's not gonna look the best. I'm doing what I can here. So let me move this over just a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this is Seth when he played Darth Maul. Okay, did you guys hear that? Like my little audio thing? Just make sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I'm lost. And yet, that show, I can feel its presence so close to being good. I can see it in my mind's eye. Kenobi.
It's so good.
Might be my finest moment.
Your finest moment in BTS history.
Will it end like this? No, I must draw Konnor out.
Yeah, some of these shots kind of look good.
They do.
It's his noble heart, but
They
how?
look like this?
Oh,
This is all miniatures.
I know. A review.
Are you ready to talk about Kenobi?
Hello there. Oh my gosh. The OG logo.
Yeah,
Look at that.
No OG music. It's good times.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, there you go. So yes, I have played Darth Maul before. So there's that.
What a throwback.
Yes.
We didn't get to watch your guys' reaction. What's the chat saying? Tears.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
Wow. What do you guys think? Absolutely legendary. Jack Black playing Seth playing Darth Maul.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, you guys didn't know that Jack Black had that kind of range. Huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Dude, you know what though? The follow-up to this in the second episode that we did of Kenobi.
It's really good.
That's
too.
also good.
Yeah, it's
that
really fun.
rocks.
Yeah, it's good.
I was told to check donos. Did we get another $1 for Will's kiss?
Yes, there it is.
For Will's kiss.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. So we never got confirmation. Who's kissing who?
Yeah. Well,
Are we kissing somebody?
Are you kissing us?
I don't know.
You just handing out smooches?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's what a thespian.
I try.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just for fun. I know we're supposed to be doing hot takes. You guys want to see the second one? I'm just so proud of those two. Those are some of my favorite ones.
Yeah. No, it's good.
So let me know.
Yeah.
Hey, what does that mean? Kiss each other. Get out of here.
Kiss each other. Goodness gracious. Guys.
Get a little too hot in here.
I was about to say, that's the hottest take right there.
Yeah.
Goodness.
You guys got to kiss the Who's Your Daddy Vader poster.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right. Hot take. This show needs more of Connor's dog. I agree. We need more indie.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's do one more hot take. We'll do Seth's hot take and then we'll show Kenobi part 2.
Okay. We still got to show them your other stuff too.
I know,
we can't stay here too late.
Yeah. We're having fun. We're vibing.
Okay.
We're having fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Hit me.
Rey Skywalker is a little cheesy, but not the war crime everyone acts like it is. Star Wars animation over Star Wars live action. Kylo Ren looks cooler than Darth Vader.
Rey.
Yes. Yeah.
Say it's definitely not Kylo Ren looks better than Darth Vader. That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, explain yourself. Rey
Explain.
Skywalker's not a war crime.
No, I mean, I think that it fits in the story that, like, in the confines of the story that she had, and at least it tries to stretch out to the other movies. It works with something with that, where it's like she was trained by both of them, and you know what? She was a nobody, but maybe it's time for her to be a somebody. So she takes the name of the two people that made the biggest difference in her life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that. I think that's one of the more charming moments of that movie, actually.
Yes, exactly.
It's like her, Luke and Leia, like adopting
I think that
her.
the smile doesn't help at the end. Ray Skywalker.
Really? I like her looking off to the ghosts, though. Like them saying, like, it's okay. Yeah, you're one of us. You know, you don't have to live with the evil. You know, I see what people say when they're like, but she should have taken Palpatine's name and made something good out of it.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, guys. Like, if your last name was Hitler, would you? You might look into changing it. You know, you wouldn't be out there being like, you know what? I'm gonna make Hitler a cool name.
Yeah.
That's already like, wait, come on. You're making clips out of this.
You are. They're clipping something. They have Discord now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you there. 100%. 100%. Remember when we thought that she was going to do a new Jedi Order named Skywalkers? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That's not the worst idea of the world. I don't know.
Just get Finn there. Get Finn involved.
All right. More Seth time for a minute. Well, I'm gonna pull up Kenobi 2.
More Seth time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull up Kenobi 2.
What do you guys want to talk about?
Because I'm proud of Kenobi 2. I think it might be our best looking skit.
The best looking skit. My goodness. The best looking skit.
Thank you. YouTube recommended.
Yep.
Crushing it.
Yep. Got to back that up. What, I can't, unfortunately I can't see the chat either. So yeah, we're hanging tight for a minute.
Be entertaining.
I'm trying to be.
Gwendolyn Hitler doesn't have a ring to it.
Lord, stop. Stop that.
That's hilarious, but horrible.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, stop it. You guys.
Knock it off.
You're going to run away too hard with that.
Knock it off. Talk about the Old Republic. What do you want to know about the Old Republic? I mean, Darth Bane's my dude.
All right,
so we could talk about that. Oh, okay. If we're ready.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. And...
Man, this episode just got better. Oh, man, it just got better.
I forgot about this. That looks sick.
Just stupid.
We gotta crush that.
Seth.
Seth is gone.
I am what remains.
I'm sorry.
It's so stupid.
It's the lights.
sorry, Seth.
I think that's what really does it.
Yeah.
But you don't like the Obi-Wan show.
The show is a failure.
Konnor,
This group is great.
Yeah, it is.
may like Obi-Wan,
We're terrible. We're just gassing ourselves
I
out.
know.
Look at this. I'm proud of this
but
one.
I don't.
What I just really like too is the fact
And
that like you
I
do this in your
will make
garage.
sure
No.
You're
that
just
it's
yelling at each
changed
other with lights on us.
in D tier.
Create your ultimate summer
Get out of
escape
here,
at
Ashley
Ashley's Summer
Furniture.
Savings
Are you
Event
kidding
with
me? What are we
Fundraiser
doing? I need to disable
This
ads on
review
this
is
video.
truly over.
Look at that lightsaber.
Goodbye, Darth.
Konnor, I'll show you what sucks. That shit sucks. It sucks.
Gosh, I gotta quit doing that.
Well, I'm glad he could join us.
Oh, another logo. We apparently changed it for that. I don't even remember that one.
That might have been the start of the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Nailed it.
There you go. So
Yeah.
there you go, guys. That was
Yeah.
a lot of fun. Genuinely such a great skit. Thank you.
Thank you.
I
like the ad.
And add your own. I know we got we got screwed. Giving them free press here.
Yes.
So there you go. Some fun to be had. All right, another hot take. This one I've been saving. This one.
Uh-oh.
Actually, you know what? Oh wait, that'll be my last one.
Uh-oh.
All right, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
My music ready. That's not a great way to word that.
Uh-oh.
It's one of them. All right. Star Wars fans were only happy when the original trilogy came out. Star Wars fans look at Star Wars more as a history than a story. Star Wars fans will never be happy.
I think it's the Star Wars fans will never be happy.
No.
Interesting. Okay.
I think that that's true-ish. That's not my hot take here. I think that there is a way that they could be happy.
Because you didn't experience special edition.
No.
And my goodness.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
My hot take here.
I feel like they've never been happy ever. Because even when it came back and out into theaters, he had made changes to it.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But my actual hot take here is that Star Wars fans look at Star Wars more as a history than a story. And I'll be honest, this is just an opportunity for me to get on my soapbox.
I was about to say, wow, that's like looking at it through rose-tinted glasses.
No, here's my point. Here's the point I want to make. Okay. And this comes at actually, I can explain it best with an acolyte debate. Okay. Where people will say, like, my opinion is that May and Osha being conceived of a virgin birth takes away and dilutes the narrative potency of Anakin Skywalker's virgin birth. And I've heard people, some of my friends, Grayson, for example, he really disagrees with this. And he's like, no, it makes total sense. And I agree that in the lore, certain things can make total sense, but it doesn't mean that narratively they should happen. Does that make sense? And so when you look at Star Wars as if it's history, then of course things can happen that make sense, right? Like if Anakin was born of virgin birth, then technically so could somebody else.
They are poetry. They should rhyme.
Yeah. But ultimately, I guess my point I'm making with this, and maybe this is a bad way to do it, I don't know. But like, I think this, a lot of times Star Wars fans will be like, oh no, that thing can happen. It's like, it can, but should it? Yes. Like if you look at the lore as a history, then sure, like a lot of things can happen. But to bring it back to the acolyte debate, I think that Anakin being a virgin birth has certain narrative potency because it's the only time it happens in Star Wars. Mm-hmm. Now, the way that it is explained in Star Wars is that, well, it's never really explained, but we can infer, especially from the Darth Plagueis book.
Well, we're not using that anymore.
Okay, but just because it's the only reference we have is that there can be manipulation of the Force, and the Force can, conceive.
Fight back.
Right. Of a child. Like, that makes sense. Okay, then conceivably, no pun intended, that could happen again. Mm-hmm. But there is a certain narrative potency. And as a story, it should only happen one time. Just like, again, does it make sense that in history, if you look at Star Wars as a history, that a child could be born on 2 separate desert planets and be equally as important to the galaxy? Yes. Mm-hmm. But the fact that it happens twice reduces the former. Does that make sense? I don't know if that made sense to anybody.
I don't know, guys. You can have the point, but I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's my hot take. That's all. That's just, again, it was an opportunity to rant about it because I think that sometimes, like, again, I see points. I'm blanking on other examples right now, but where people will be like, no, this makes total sense that should happen. I'm like, okay, it makes sense logically, but narratively, it shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go. I don't know. Maybe that didn't make sense, but
I got it wrong.
So now we're even now.
Somehow, I don't know how you're even, or wait. Now you're ahead of me?
Because you started, or I started.
Gotcha. Yeah, so now you're ahead of me?
No, we're just tied.
Okay.
Yeah. Because how many you got left?
2.
Yeah, see, I have 1 left.
Gotcha.
Okay. I see we got another dono. Someone really wants me to shave my beard. We've got $10 from, how do I say that? Skipshire? The Old Republic trilogy was what rumored to have biblical scale wars compared to the Lord of the Rings needs to happen, and I won't accept less. I agree. I would love to have something like that. Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yep. Like, why not have Tatooine again? Yeah. Jakku's a dumb planet. I agree. Somebody watched our Planets tier list. Hey, by the way, shameless plug. Planets Part 2 is going to be coming this weekend.
Yeah.
So we finished
a couple days. Yeah.
So check that out.
Excited to do that. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I need my music.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. The Fets aren't Mandalorian. Rogue One is the worst Star Wars movie. Ahsoka should have died in Rebels.
Ahsoka should have died in Rebels.
Yeah, that's it.
What was that first one? First one wasn't even a take. It was just a fact.
No, in my opinion, they are.
Okay.
Yeah, someone can challenge me and I'll explain it away. That like gotcha. Because I think it's bold that people even try to say that like, oh no, they aren't.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's clear.
Yeah. So okay, then that means that you had the same one as I did.
I know.
Should have died in Rebels. What's your take on it?
What that she? I mean, again, he retroactively is putting her everywhere. And then too, it miffs me even that like when you hear her voice in Rise of Skywalker, it's like, well, maybe she's dead. Maybe she's just and it's like, dude, commit.
Yeah.
You can't just put her wherever you want because she's your favorite.
Yeah.
There's finality in things. It's nice. I
agree with that.
It drives me nuts. Anyway.
All right. My last
challenge accepted. Someone said discuss away about about the
Mandos.
About the Mandos.
Yeah.
So fine, I'll do it very fast. So and Jango Fett from Concord Dawn, so that means that he's probably a foundling. Okay, we even know this. So he's foundling, right? But we also see that he's takes off his helmet. So okay, I need to back up even more. So
or do this fast. Okay, let me go back to the beginning.
So all right, so he's from Concord Dawn, so that means he's not considered an actual Mandalorian from like Satine and all of them because he's from the moon, right? No actual Mandalorian blood. Okay, he's probably a foundling. So, but then we also see he takes off his helmet. So that means Death Watch didn't accept him either. So it doesn't mean that they're not Mandalorian. It's just that none of them are going to accept them as Mandalorian. But he's from Concord Dawn, so that means he is actually a Mandalorian. So gotcha. So that's why both sides aren't going to accept him.
Okay.
So that's how my headcanon jumping through all that. Where it's like, in my opinion, they are. It doesn't matter that. And since they're clones of each other.
Fair enough.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on this one. I'm not researched enough on it.
Yeah. Wow. Someone told me to hit the road, Jack.
Hit the road, Jack.
It's rough.
You guys ready?
It's rough.
My last one. I'll be curious if you get this one. I think this might be my hottest take in here.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
The Acolyte has 2 or 3 of the best scenes in the entire franchise. The Last Jedi has 2 or 3 of the best scenes in the entire franchise. The Rise of Skywalker has 2 or 3 of the best scenes in the entire franchise.
Last Jedi.
You got it. You got it.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get myself my other point. You got it. Yes. So I got to explain myself on this one because you guys know, if you guys have seen the show, that I do not like that movie. However, that scene with Yoda, Luke versus Kylo Ren, and maybe the reason I said 2 or 3, Luke and Leia's reunion, I think are some of the best scenes in the entire saga. And it pains me because I'm like, I wish the rest of the movie was on that level. Because when it's good, it's real good. But when it's bad, it's so bad. It's like
peaks and valleys.
It is the definition of peaks and valleys. It's crazy. Like that scene with Luke, I think or with Leia, scene with Yoda, goodness, I think perfectly encapsulates Yoda's character arc across the entire saga about like accepting failure and passing on failure as well as success, because that's Yoda's story is failure. When you look back about what he did in the Republic era, and I love how just whimsical he is, and you see how much Yoda has grown as a character in that. And that's just that one scene. I think it's really terrific. It's the message, like what Quinn was saying, the message is great. It's such a good scene, and I wish that the rest of the movie was on that level. And I do think, like, on a couple occasions it is, like that scene with Luke versus Kylo. I almost put this as its own hot take, but I felt like it rolled into this one. Luke versus Kylo is the most Jedi thing we've ever seen a Jedi do in canon. Use the Force for knowledge and defense, never attack.
Never attack.
What does Luke do? He finds a way to save all of his friends without laying a finger on Kylo Ren. It's amazing. It's so good.
Yeah.
And then the scene with Leia, that's just makes your heart happy.
Yeah.
It's great.
Giving her the dice.
Yeah. And I changed my hair.
Yeah.
It's good. So there you go. You disagree? Agree?
No, it's good. It's good. I say it's a solid third act.
Yeah. It does have a solid third act.
Yeah.
I will agree with that. 100%. What do we think? You guys agree or disagree with this? OT is better, but I get why a person would like the prequels more.
They're arguing about, someone said that the prequels were better. Andrew, I think, said it.
We are what they grow beyond. Such a great moment. I agree. I agree. Okay. Your last one. You said I got some BTS knowledge on this one. This one was mean.
Yeah. This one's intense. Okay.
Here, we're giving you a close up for this one.
Oh, goodness.
So I can see your face.
Okay, gotcha. Campfires are copium for Lucasfilm not being able to keep their house in order.
Okay.
Raylo can't hold a candle to Osha and Chimere. Rian Johnson should have helmed The Rise of Skywalker.
It's kind of hard. I don't know the answer to that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with campfires.
Campfires. Yeah.
That one is tough. I think that
because I'm sorry, I just that ticks me off so much that in both Legends timeline and in that, like, I get it. There's a lot of moving parts. But like, keep your house in order. It drives me nuts that, like, we have these comics that's establishing backstory. Well, someone comes along with a movie or a TV show and they just wipe that stuff away and it just doesn't matter anymore. And it's like, no, guys, it's campfires. The broad strokes are still the same.
Yeah.
No, what about all the people that care about that stuff? And they're like, come on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because what if the next guy comes along and it's worse?
Yeah.
I hate that.
I didn't like when Tony Gilroy came out and did that. When he basically said that he picked the canon he liked and the stuff he didn't like.
Yeah. Well, I'm even talking about that, like, you know, the beginning of Bad Batch, putting Kanan in there. That, like,
what about people who like that comic series?
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, because that comic series is great. What about the Ahsoka book and the Siege of Mandalore?
Yeah.
It's similar, but like they changed stuff.
Yeah. No,
yeah. So
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
So there you go.
I think you forgot to give yourself a point.
Did I?
Yeah, on the last one.
I don't think so.
No, you did, because we should be tied.
Oh, are we tied now? So does that mean
we should still be tied?
Okay. Does that mean well, is that, or are we just donating? We both going to donate?
I guess we should both just donate.
I probably should, because I mean, I think that it's for a good cause. So we probably should just both donate.
All right, fine. We'll both donate. But I have a few rapid fire ones. These aren't set up in the Two Truths of a Lie. These just didn't fit. I didn't think they're. Some are just like lukewarm, but I'll give them anyway. Ahsoka.
People are saying I'm behind.
You're behind.
Yeah. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Someone said I'm behind, that I shouldn't have that point, because I've missed 2, haven't I, from you?
I don't remember. I could have swore I didn't see you put that on there.
I don't know. I thought I was behind 2. I didn't think we were tied. I thought that I had missed more than 1.
I don't know. We both should just donate anyway.
I feel like I figured that was going to be the end result anyway. That no matter what, we were going to both donate.
We'll just both donate.
Yes, because.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to play the music, even though it's not set up the same way. Ahsoka is a better episode 7 than The Force Awakens. Rose Tico should have had a larger role in The Rise of Skywalker.
Definitely. What, she's on the screen for like 37 seconds or something like that? Yeah.
If The Rise of Skywalker is 10 to 20 minutes longer, it could have actually been a great movie.
Yeah, to fill out some more stuff. Yeah, definitely.
It just moves at too much of a break.
Yes, yeah.
The Acolyte had really good bones, but not a great execution.
Yeah, I could agree with this.
This goes back to our conversation earlier. Darth Vader and Anakin Skywalker, in all caps, are the same person. Phantom Menace isn't bad, but it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
I just said this a minute ago. Luke versus Kylo Ren is the most Jedi thing we've seen in canon. 2D Clone Wars is a better bridge from Attack of the Clones to Revenge of the Sith than 3D Clone Wars.
Amen. Amen to that. I'll shake to that. Yeah.
This is distracting.
Yeah.
Leia's Mary Poppins moment is fine. You don't like that one?
I don't know. I mean, like, we don't know a lot about the space of Star Wars.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just really hate the fact that, like, Akbar died and they just brushed over that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that bothers me. So, yeah.
The Force Awakens, or actually, I'll do this one first. It's time to recast the OT characters. We said that earlier. And here's my final one. And I could give explanation if you guys want this. The Force Awakens may have had the most detrimental impact on movies in general in the last 20 years. Let me give my explanation.
No, I mean, they look at this. We took this old thing and then we went back to the well and we made $1 billion doing it.
It's not even the sequelitis of it.
I thought that you were going to talk about that. The fact that, like, we can't have anything new.
It's the secrecy.
Yeah.
It's like that established this veil of secrecy that had to overcome everything. I noticed this when we were covering Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, that was the Lucas cam.
Yeah, the behind the scenes cam, right?
Yeah.
Like,
you could just see whatever they were doing.
And you had video games coming out that were spoiling the movie.
Yeah.
Because they played a little more fast and loose with that. And don't get me wrong, I like a good surprise.
Yeah.
But I think that they tried so hard, like loose lips, sync starships, and all of this stuff. It became the norm for the industry. And now you have this, like, a lot of the fun has been kind of sucked out, I think. And you also have filmmakers that I think try too hard to subvert what the surprise is going to be.
You wonder, we were talking about bloated budgets to begin with. They shoot like 3 movies at the same time, and they're like trying to like figure it out in the edit.
Yeah.
That'll balloon a budget right there. Yeah, that it's like, no, write a script, shoot the script.
Yeah.
If you need to do a couple reshoots, that's cool. But no, we're going to shoot 3 movies, figure it out in the edit, then do a bunch of test screenings. And then, we've already shot it. So we can make these changes.
No,
and stuff. That's ridiculous.
That sucks. I don't know that I put that on Force Awakens. That's more of maybe a Marvel thing.
That's just an industry thing.
It is an industry thing.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I hate that too. Mm-hmm. The idea of test screenings in general drive me nuts.
It's silly.
Because like you're making art.
Yep.
Let them make
art.
Like, stick to your guns. I don't care. Like, stop making everything for the average 12-year-old boy.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Force Awakens is like that too. But I'm more, it's less about the movie. My point here is it's less about the movie and more the filmmaking process. Mm-hmm. I think it changed the industry. And we're still feeling reverberations of it to this day.
Yeah.
I think Superman was the first movie that I saw where, like, I watched it. I wasn't surprised by anything, but it didn't matter, you know? And that was a good thing.
A good feeling.
Yeah, like I liked that they showed, like we didn't get a lot. Don't get me wrong. It's not like they had a BTS cam.
Yeah.
I feel like we got to see the suit. We got to see a lot of stuff, you know, and like we got to see quite a bit from the trailers. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not fully like marinated on this point, I'll admit.
Yeah.
But I've been thinking about it since we did Revenge of the Sith because I'm like, man, what a difference between how those 2 movies were made.
Yeah.
Forget how the movies turned out. I just mean just that. Right?
Definitely.
Okay. I did see we got a super chat from Roll Me One Kenobi. Legends is the reason Star Wars is the most lore-filled, fleshed-out universe in cinema. Disney just hammered down which parts of it they want, which is so heartbreaking because I grew up with the comics. I will agree with the first part, disagree with the second part, because I think that out of a lot of the decisions that Disney's made, that one makes sense because Legends is pretty convoluted sometimes.
It's super convoluted that, like, again, they were like stumbling over themselves too, even.
Yeah. But unfortunately, now we're in the same boat. Like you were just saying with the campfire things.
It blows my mind.
Yeah.
That it's just like, what are we doing, guys? Like, you have control over this. You had a blank slate.
Yeah.
Don't let people do things. And I'm already scared about the Vader book in the fall. Is that going to change the Vader comics?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of that too.
I am too. Because it's just like, and I know the author has said, I took those comments into consideration. Well, taking them into consideration doesn't mean that you didn't take liberties.
Yeah.
That just, it's whatever.
I think campfires is more like, the lightsaber was
Rhydonium.
No, I think it's more like maybe in a comic the lightsaber was blue, but in the movie the lightsaber is green.
Yeah.
You know, that's campfire to me, not like
people are in different positions or
like
different places.
Yeah, not like actual story beats are completely different.
Yeah.
That's when I get irritated.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you're going to make a show and in the comic they rode around in this ship, but you want to change the ship because it looked cool. Like that's campfire to me.
Yeah.
But it's like what you said, the whole story of Caleb Doom is completely different now.
Yeah.
In his like during Order 66, and I don't like that. I'll admit this one has grown on me, Joe. I kind of like this fight more and more as time goes on.
What?
The throne room fight.
I mean, the choreograph. I'll admit the choreograph stuff is a little silly.
Yeah, but how does it make you feel? You know, that's where I always come back to.
I mean, I'll admit, I like Raylo. So I mean, that's a very emotion driven fight. So that's what I like about that. So I'll admit that. I'm a man enough to admit that. So
look at that. Look at truly hot takes over here.
Look at that, man. Seth's heart grew 3 sizes that day. So yeah.
All right, guys. Here's what we're gonna do.
We got a book to give away.
We got a book to give away.
Yeah.
But we also got 2 things to show the homies. So we're going to show the 2 things.
Yes.
Give away this last book and then get the heck out of here.
Yes.
Because we've raised a ton of money. You guys are awesome. And we've given a lot of hot takes.
We
didn't make you guys as mad as I'd hoped. But, we also have to donate.
Yes.
So let me get that pulled up. It's my go-to whenever I have to hum something, guys. A little fun fact. Okay. I promised you guys a fan film.
How long is it?
It's only 4 minutes.
Okay.
It's not that long.
I've never even seen it.
It's not that good. I'll be honest, but you guys raised enough money for us. So
how long ago was this?
This was over 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
There's a couple shots I'm kind of proud of. I'm gonna have to we're gonna have to talk through it because there's no dialogue and there's no sound effects. There's only music. I'm not sure that it's copyright safe, so I'm going to turn it way down and we're just going to talk. So if you're watching this back and we just jump and you don't actually see it, it's because they flagged us, so I had to get rid of it. So I could always do that later.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
All right.
We're going to risk it for the biscuit. Okay.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2. I tried to be real creative with it.
Oh, okay.
I tried to be like...
So we got a candle and we got some smoke and we got some planets.
I mean, this is
That's
like one of
pretty
the first VFX shots I ever did. I was so proud of it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Here, let me put the monitoring on so you can hear it.
Okay. We got a guy.
Oh, no, it's on. Okay.
Okay.
Again, it's going to be a little quiet. It's quiet on purpose.
Yes. We don't want to get flagged. Or anything.
Yeah, I got to like...
Oh,
what's going on there? A dark figure?
Oh my gosh. Are you the dark figure?
No, that's not me.
Okay.
I'm actually the Jedi in this, and it drives me nuts because I wore the freaking cloak inside out, and I had a little smudge on the lens.
Yeah.
Oh,
You didn't. Well, I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with a dirty lens.
yes, finally, Acolyte season 2. That's good. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's kind of fun to look back at, like, where did this all come from? Where did like some of the? I think you could see some of the DNA of some of our skits in here.
Yeah. Truly behind the dune sea.
We were trying to be like real creative and like, like this light and dark and playing this.
Yeah.
You've never seen this X1 Con, don't lie. Get out of here.
Were you playing OSHA?
I was. Yeah.
No, you're the Jedi, right?
Yeah, I'm the Jedi.
I gotcha. Okay.
And there is a shot coming up that I actually am super proud of.
Okay.
Even still, I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Gosh, look at me, so dramatic.
Oh my gosh.
Is this pre-boomer Konnor?
This is when he was young.
It is. I was a child.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
See, look at this awful warp stabilizer.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's kind of cool though. It looks kind of like, that something's really going on. Is it raining too?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was not intentional. It was actually made it very difficult.
Gotcha.
It's giving me Kenobi vibes, for better or worse. Man,
yeah.
These lightsabers look terrible in this shot, but then the next shot, wait a minute. When the sabers clash.
I don't hate that. Like, that's pretty good.
Wait, we're about to cook here. You ready?
I'm watching.
When the sabers clash.
Yeah.
Watch this. Look at that sparks.
Ooh, okay.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks terrible. This literally looks like two kids in the backyard fighting each other.
Look
at this.
You need boots.
I know.
That would help immensely.
I can't.
I know.
My shoe size is too big. I can never been able to find. Look at this. Look, I'm 14 and this is deep. You see what's going on with the candle?
It's flickering.
What does it mean?
It's flickering.
What does it mean?
Yeah.
Now I was proud of that shot because we put it up in a tree stand.
Yeah.
For like one. Yeah, this is like one shot.
Mm-hmm.
This is fun.
I like your lens flares.
Yeah, I went a little J.J. Abrams with it. I can't lie.
Probably should have chopped through the tree, but I understand.
I'm a fellow shoe size sufferer. Good to hear. There's more than one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, I died.
Oh no.
Yeah. Look at that. Tone poem vibes. Yeah, it's like my English teacher would have loved this. But here's another VFX shot I kind of like. You ready for this? Check this out. I was pretty proud of this one.
Does he take your head?
No.
Okay.
It takes my soul.
Oh, what?
Look at that. You've never seen that force power before, have you?
Not.
Look, you see how it turned red?
He's pulling essence.
Symbolism.
Yeah, he's pulling essence.
That's color theory at work right there.
Okay.
Huh? Why does it look like the opening of Rise of Skywalker? I'll take that as a compliment.
Put a red filter on it. We're on Mustafar, baby. Yeah.
Hey, this was before Rise of Skywalker. So they copied me. That's what happened.
There it is.
And then, they kind of just,
meanders. Now is the candle going to go out?
Oh.
Yeah?
So I've laid enough cinematic breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
That you're going to, I called it.
I've seen a film or two.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready? Here we go. Here's the end to see if Seth was right.
Yeah. Is he going to pull out the candle? Oh.
It's no. Hey, there we go.
Hey, I like it.
It's kind of fun, cool. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think that's as bad as you made that out to be.
I said it's not really that cringe. It's just not very good.
Yeah.
I do have one of these days. So I'd made another fan film. I never finished it, but I finished enough of it that I would love to show pieces of it. Yeah. I made a story about Luke's lightsaber. It falls out of the sky, kind of like that cut opening from Force Awakens. You know what I'm talking about?
Where it lands on Jakku.
So it falls in a forest and this farmer finds it. And it's like it's just kind of a montage of his life because he just thinks it's a tool. It doesn't know what it is. And so he like uses it to cut like vegetables, and he's like cutting down trees, and he just uses it. But like over time, he like grows an affinity to the Force. And the big reveal at the end is that Kylo Ren shows up. Like you don't actually just see like the back of his head. Basically, I never got around to finishing that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Before that happens, he's like writing in his journal.
Yeah.
The character never
Journal
speaks.
of the Wills.
Maybe. But then he like he hears a lightsaber ignition in the forest, and he goes into it, and then he's all of a sudden he's on. I kind of copied what they did in Force Awakens, where he's on Cloud City.
Yeah.
And he's seeing like the history of this lightsaber, and then that's when he wakes up. The First Order is there,
and he knows that they're there for the saber.
And he like there's the sequence I'm really proud of is he's like deflecting blaster bolts from TIE fighters and blowing them up. And I did finish that sequence, and I'd love to show that sometime if I can find the footage.
Yeah.
There you go. I want to see if you want to see all bad in a movie. Birdemic is the example. Yeah. I was how old? Good question. I was a teenager. I don't remember how old I was. It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of messages.
I was going to say we got something.
We did. We got from Piatti Diddy. Insert new divide in credits at the end, dude. Don't put it past me. I loved that song when I was in high school.
Could you imagine the candle?
Yeah. Rip Jedi Master candle. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Somehow the Jedi from the backyard returned, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we got another one.
Yeah.
Let's see, where was that? It's this one. This is a commercial. It ends a little abruptly because there was some like private information there for the business, and I didn't want to do that. So we're just going to show it. This is a commercial that I made with a few of my friends. It was an actual commercial project. The fun fact is Seth cameos in it. So check this out.
Yeah.
Stuff good. Sick.
It does. No, it looks really cool.
I'm so proud of this.
You should be. You worked really hard on it.
Thomas the Tank wiping out Jar Jar Binks. You know what stupid ghost faces naming Jar Jar Binks is an all-timer moment. I love that. That is my favorite part of it. It's been a long time on this.
No, I remember. I helped a little bit with like the positioning and stuff.
Yeah. And so then I cut out the end here. Man, I love that. I think that's so good.
No, it is good.
Yeah.
You're very talented.
Well, I mean, I can't take credit for the animation.
I'm talented for holding things.
Yeah, I made that. That was the first time I'd ever. He wanted the business owner, the toy store owner. He wanted a stop motion commercial, and I'm like, I've never done that.
Yeah,
but I know I had some friends who were animators. They'd never done that either, and so we're like, okay, we mapped out everything. Like we storyboarded. We did a bunch of run throughs, just like playing with the toys, basically, because we wanted to try to show every franchise, but also kind of do a walk around the store.
Yep,
and. We did a bunch of tests, and then to actually film it, it took 2 days, and it was, I think, 45 seconds in total. So it took 2 days of just meticulous. The thing that I'm most proud of my animators, which, hey, in the Discord, in the Behind the Dunes Sea, I shared a picture of a short film that I made. It was those two. It was Hunter and Sam. Sam still helps out. So does Hunter from time to time with the show. But those two are the ones who did it. And Hunter was the one who animated the transforming, Optimus Prime's transforming, the beginning of that, which I think is the most impressive thing out of the entire.
It's cool.
The entire thing.
Yeah. And it was cool too that like, so you had your camera going because you were taking all these pictures of all of it, but you could see your old shots on the viewfinder.
Yeah. We did
it was like,
yeah.
Yes, it was layered. So then it was like, oh, I can see where the last thing is. So you know exactly where to position Spider-Man or wherever. So it was very impressive.
It was a lot of fun.
I held TIE Fighters. And then I held the box because I remember that I held the TIE Fighters or I held the Falcon in a couple different spots in different positions. And it's like,
because it was because the Falcon was so heavy, we actually couldn't build a rig for it. Everything else had a rig.
Yep. And I held it, and then you were like, we'll paint your hands out. It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's right. That's right. Anyway, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just thought we'd share. I thought that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We need to, first of all, hold up. Where's our board? Oh, I have it.
What board? Oh, yeah. No, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
I got it.
Last chance to get in on the BDTS giveaway. We're going to do our last, that one. There you go. Hunter, not Hunter, aka Meat Candy. No. My friend Hunter. He's the Hobbit from our Hobbit videos, from our Lord of the Rings videos.
Lord of the Rings.
So you guys got a few minutes for this, and then we'll also, I'm going to go ahead and donate. How much should we donate?
How much should we do? How close are we to 500?
Let's get us to 500. We'll split the
exactly.
difference.
We'll split the difference. You should turn down Discord.
460. Well, how about 20? We'll do 25 a piece. How's that?
That's fine. How do I do it? I'm an old man. This is where I'm old man.
Go to the pinned link in the chat, Seth. That's how you donate. All right, we're donating and we're drawing the last giveaway. Don't forget, you got to be in the chat. So you guys got to wait through all this boring donations real quick. But hey, last little stretch. If you guys want to donate anything, please, by all means, that would be much appreciated.
Yes. They need the help.
Let's see. Why won't it let me do it? This is so weird. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. There we go. Okay. So say, wouldn't let me do it for a second. I thought that was crazy. Do. Okay, guys, what was your favorite hot take from today? Or what do you feel is the hottest take from today? I'd be really curious to know. Here, just for fun, I'll play the commercial again since this is really boring. I'm just sitting here.
Sorry.
All right, 536.
Cool.
Since we tied. We're both losers today, so
It's okay. This is a good time to be a loser.
the real winners are the chat today.
That's true. That is it.
Real winners are you guys. You
Yes.
guys crushed it.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Getting $200 over goal.
Yes.
Hitting all the incentives for today. You guys, again, I say it, we don't say it enough. You guys really, you have made such a great community here. Here from just our dumb videos. It's crazy.
Yeah,
you guys have all come together and we're able to do some really cool stuff like raise money for great causes. I think this puts us past $2,000 total.
Oh, with everything?
With everything. Yeah.
I think so.
I think it does. So guys, that's incredible.
It is.
You guys are incredible. Seriously.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for doing that. We're going to keep doing these because it's great to get together. It's great to just chat and with you guys and hang out and raise money for a good cause. And so this, hopefully this little bit can go a long way for the folks in Texas.
I'm going to get deep for a second. Cause like earlier I said that like Star Wars is about the people you meet along the way. Well, sometimes the people you meet along the way need help.
Yeah.
And so what would the Jedi do? The Jedi would help each other. So I just appreciate everybody being a Jedi and helping out today.
Yeah.
That I just, you know, that to quote a hobbit who's wiser than me, you know, that there is good in the world and it's worth fighting for.
Yeah. So just want to, and also just the Lord has really blessed this show, I think, in a lot of ways with you guys, not because of us.
Yeah.
But because of you guys and being able to help communities in need, that's awesome. So just want to give glory to the big man too, because it's awesome that we've all been able to come together and do some cool stuff, and it's fun to give away things too.
Yes. So it's time for a giveaway. One last chance. This is it.
Hashtag BDTS giveaway.
Yes. Are you showing me? Okay, there we go.
Here, I can show you.
There we go. Cool. All right, there it is. That's it.
Yep.
And
show what we're giving away.
Yes. So this is it. You can get a copy of issues 4 and 5 of Marvel's Jedi Knights. Hey, look, Jango Fett's in this one. That's kind of cool.
That Dooku one's really fun.
Yes, Dooku is in this one. A good guy, Dooku. And then you are also getting The Glass Abyss, the Mace Windu novel.
Which I've heard is good.
Yes.
All right, guys.
So look at that amethyst blade. Anyway.
We're going to do it. Oh, by the way, I apologize. I didn't say this before. If you won previously in today's stream, not previously in general, but in today's stream, and it picks you, I will have to re-roll. There's no way for me to do that as far as I know, like how to not make it do that. So just throwing that out there. I know that's kind of a bummer to have to say that right before, but just to get that out there. Pick and winner.
Do it.
Roll me one Kenobi.
Roll me one Kenobi. Are you here?
Yeah. Roll me one Kenobi. Speak out in the chat. Love your videos. Did you do a favorite? We want to. but it's more like the PG-13ness of the name.
Of that phrase. That's the whole thing.
We
it's
want
like,
to so bad though.
We really want it to be.
Hey, I see him.
Is he here?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
cool.
Roll me one. I'm just gonna call you Kenobi. Kenobi, send me a message either on Instagram or Discord. I guess we've got that now. You can send me it on Discord. Send me it on Instagram at Beyond the Dune Sea, or DM me on Discord, or email beyondthedunesea@gmail.com. And let me know when you do so, because I got to see it before we end the stream.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and just check. I hope you guys have been nice in the Discord so far. Here, I'm going to put that down again. If you're just joining, or maybe you missed it earlier, I'll make a post about it later. But if you'd like to join our Discord community and get more fun, behind the scenes, and just chat with the other homies at home.
Mm-hmm.
If I can find the chat, goodness.
'Tis open now.
There you go. You are welcome to join in and have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot to review, it looks like.
Yes. Yes. Favorite background characters.
Favorite background characters.
That's what we could do it. Yeah, they're just saying rename it.
I could, but the other name is so iconic.
Exactly. That's the problem. That's what people know it as now.
The Discord I ruined. You're welcome. Hey, you just spoiled Christmas a little bit. They were going to unwrap the present at the end of the stream.
No, it's okay. We were just going to tell. I thought it was more cool that you asked about it and we delivered right then and there.
Yeah, right.
Yes. He said he messaged you on Instagram.
All right. I'm checking right now. I got it. Okay. All right. Go ahead and, man, my phone is so glitchy these days. My touchscreen, it doesn't work. I need it. It drives me nuts. Okay. Send me your address when you get a chance and we will get this out to you.
Sounds good.
Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Again, can't thank you enough for hanging out. Can't thank you enough for the donations. And we'll see you next time. We've got Planets tier list part 2 coming out. We got a land vehicle tier list that's going to be coming. And we're going to try to mix in. I got
Kylo comic videos coming very soon. That should hopefully be up at end of next week, beginning of next week, or end of next week, beginning of the following week. Doing it 5 and 6 together, or 4 and 5 together. Never mind. It's 5 and 6 together.
Yeah.
Because Marvel's crazy and just dumped them both at the same time, basically.
And I interviewed Brendan Wayne, and I need to get that video up because
as you should.
There was some fun stuff in there.
Yes.
So thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you guys.
Yes.
You guys rock.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you next time.
Yes.
BDTS. Out.